welcome in to the Guardian Oracle 33. What is up? It is hotter than two rats humping in a wool sock in this oracle shed. Love and light from Idaho. How's everybody doing? Right. We're in it to win it, and it is sunny. Hooey. Better late than never. For those of you that don't know me, I gotta scoot my whole station over. My name is Casey. I am a oracle of the light. We shine the light. Shine, yeah, the living, loving light on me. I've gotten myself in between a rock and a hard spot. I gotta put my papers up in the window. I'm gonna have to switch the oracle shed up here pretty soon. I've been busy. I've got lots of projects going on, building projects. For those of you who don't know, I'm also a general contractor. I run my own business. It is called Angel Dynasty Master Builder. I am out of Idaho. What's up, guys? Woo! We're in! We're in. So it's sunny. I missed a spot. Anybody ever miss a spot? This fucker should work. What's up, Jason? What's up, Constance? Welcome to the shenanigans. Come around me. So, today's read is, who's coming towards you? And what did I say? God-given intention? What did we channel? Good thing I wore my workout shoes today. All right. Let's see how that does. I'm sure the phone will start overheating. What is their God-given intentions? I look like I'm 12 years old with my hair like this. I'm actually 36, so rock on. I love you all. What's up, Pluto? It's been a minute. Chica? Johnny boy. Cute, tasty toes. You know you want some of these. Trying to get up on these mom kicks. Hey, these are my fucking running shoes for chasing up to, might as well be, catching up to those little girls. I got a 1 and a 3-year-old. I'm busy. Ooh, look at my fucking warrior. Look at that. It's my light band. Come in, Farva. It's radio. All right, what do we got going on? I went to my favorite place today and I cut me some sage. Now I just gotta let it wrap it and I'm gonna let it dry out. I really don't like burning sage anymore. Not like store-bought stuff or stuff you get. I like cutting it with my own intention with the universe, you know, and giving back. Here's that damn ladybug. She's in the window. She's back. My kids came out to the shed and guess what's missing to light my candles? My lighter. Real beard. Bye. See, dude? Like, how real is your beard? Because as a biker, I've seen a lot of good beards in my day. Hola, mi amigo, Bill. What is up? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Help you, son of a bitch. So, Jason and Bill, we've got a 2 of America's Most Wanted at the same place at the same time. Mine's huge. I bet you mine's bigger. Anything you can do, I can do better. No, you can't. Well, you might be surprised. I think I can. And I think it's all in the attitude. You can do anything with an I can attitude. All right. When the sun goes down on my side of town, and that lonesome feeling, what does he say? Comes to my heart, tell my poor heart, she'll come back someday. Are you guys going back? Back in time? All right. Here we go. Love Shack, baby. I'm not putting that intention on this. Holy Spirit, holy angels of the highest bright light. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0330. I'm hearing the name James, Ricky, Stephen, Barbara, Suzanne, Susanna, oh Susanna. Holy Spirit, holy angels of the highest bright light, I call on you now. I thought my chair felt, you know what, I let my kids come hang out here, and I've got 5 kids, and you know what? They never put my stuff back, ever. I was wondering why it felt so uncomfortable in my chair, and then I realized my pillow is gone. My pillow that I normally sit on is gone. Thanks, guys. Rude. Okay. Who's coming towards the collective? Holy Spirit, for the highest good of all, I demand, declare, and decree that no weapons formed against myself or my listeners in the upright shall prosper. We are all beings of energy. Don't misplace your energy trying to snuff somebody else out, brother, sister. Stay in your lane. Hey, we're all unique and beautiful in our own way. I got this energy of jealousy, of, I'm hearing onlooker, somebody that's envious. It's when you stand in a specific light that kind of has no fucks given, it's very intimidating for others because they admire it. It's admirable, but it's unheard of in their world. So you're the gatekeeper of this energy that you bring in. So it's very intimidating and feels overwhelming for some. But it feels like one of those energies that really brings in the ability to harness change. Oh, Sally. Woo! I just got a really excited feeling. I was seeing like a beautiful girl, beautiful woman in a summer dress, picking strawberries. And it was one of those really nice, flowy, and it was her element. Her energy around her was very solidified within all of the elements. I'm hearing all of the elements. Somebody's done a lot of work on themselves. I keep hearing it's going to be a magnificent summer. This is the summer of love. Summer loving happens so fast. Summer loving had me a blast. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for hitting the like and subscribe button. I have some people tell me, I'm glad that you say hit the like button because sometimes I forget to. So the best way to support the channel is hitting the like and subscribe button. If you guys are new here, welcome in. Nothing here ever looks the same. We are the epitome of evolution. Dun, 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 dun. As soon as I sang, all the birds freaking fly over. Yeah! All right. Who is coming towards the collective? Who is coming towards the collective? All right. Who is coming towards the collective? What energies do we have? Love you all. What up, Laura? Laura, I haven't forgotten about you. My kids were supposed to go for spring break and, well, our timelines didn't mix up, so we had a lot of things shifting around again. Feels like trying to get on a schedule is not really working. Divine's like, there's no time for a schedule right now, just like flying by the seat of your pants, so. Yeah! yeah. Yes, sir. We're in the clerk. All right, who's coming towards the collective? You know, some people mix their cards up and back and forth and down, sideways again. I like to give us all a fair shot. I like the upright, you know? I like the underdog. Everybody knows the devil wears a fucking suit. Here we go. Ching, ching, chain. What did you say? Chain of love. Ching, ching, chain. All right, feel some soul music. Who's coming towards the collective? Who is coming towards the collective? The energy is coming towards the collective. Outstanding. We've got the Two of Cups. You have somebody coming towards you, somebody who is eager to, somebody could want to support you while you're going through something. You know, somebody who's coming towards you has this intention. And we'll just say, you could have a water sign moving towards you right now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who has a spill off on the brain. Just got me feeling this way. No matter what I do, you beat me black and blue. Woman, you beat me black and blue. I cannot sit on this. Sorry, guys. I've been bucked off fucking so many colts growing up, riding that my fucking tailbone it's wrecked. And I am not, my grandmother that passed away, this is actually her card table. As kids, we grew up playing canasta. Like, that was our thing with our grandparents. Pinochle, we'd go to Grandma and Grandpa's house. Well, this was her card playing table. So when I moved to Mom's, when I separated from my husband, you know, back in September, I seen it out there as a beacon of light. And remember, I held her hand till she passed away. And then I started seeing all the numbers, and that's when I had this big awakening. Oh, that's so much better. Shit. You gotta get what you deserve, you know? If your ass needs something nice and fucking fluffy, give it something nice and fluffy. But I love my grandma, and you know what? It don't take a lot to have a YouTube channel. I probably spent like $4 on those things up there. We used to party with that in the hot tub. I think I ordered those off of Teamy, those lights, for like $4. You know, and here we are. I had to hang some drywall, which that sucked. Now, I love drywall. I love doing drywall. Oh, my mom's shed. I got to hook up the electricity here pretty soon. You don't need a lot to do a lot. And maybe this person recognizes that. You know, they're recognizing, because with this big house in the back and the contract, it feels like I'm getting two storylines right now. You could have somebody coming towards you that feels you pulling away. You know, there could be a contract involved in some way. My ass needs an ass. Assholes and elbows. Toodaloo! I had an asshole and an elbow once. I also had an elbow in my asshole once. I played a lot of sports growing up, and I had a lot of siblings. We were rough motherfuckers. And I am a cowgirl. We live on a ranch. Between that and the military basic training and AIT, I had a lot of elbows in the asshole probably by the age of 20. We learned real quick around here. This is somebody who wow. I just had a psychic flash of like somebody who's seen, we're just going to go with the Two of Cups, okay. Just going to go with the Two of Cups. And one flame just, it's smoked out. I have a candle right here with 3 flames in it. And one of them, I barely touched it and that fucker said, I'm out. I'm out. I don't want to, my flame's gone. I got nothing. And you could be like, you could be with a Leo. Look at the lion on his hand, or on her hand. You could be a Leo. Feminine. And you could have somebody trying to say, pull you back into something or keep you to stay. And it could be like, here's some money, or here's this, or, you know, trying to throw something that is appealing for you in there. For others of you, you have love on the mind. You have somebody that wants to sit and have a conversation with you. They want to talk to you. It's been a while. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. It's been a while. dancer. We're down to 1 flame. Woo! The wind's a change. And then there was 1. And then there was 1. Oh, somebody does want to hang on to you. Okay. If this isn't your storyline, we'll move through this. But I think I'm just saying, hang on. I was going to tell you guys just to hang on. Like, don't change the channel. Hang on. Somebody does want to hang on. And I think it's because of finances. You have somebody greedy. You have somebody who could be hurting for money or somebody who sees you as a loss, especially in a love situation. See, I'm trying to hold the hand. They're like, stay in this contract. Stay in this contract. And that hand's all like folded in like, I gotta go. You know, neither one of them have touched their coffee, so it seems like there's been a lot of, well, disdain or a good conversation perhaps. The pin's out on the table. Dotting the T's, crossing the I's. So we're having the conversation about all the things. Somebody needs to have this conversation with you about why they've held back or something pertaining to... I don't know why the fuck I did not talk to you sooner. I'm channeling this. Why did I not come towards you sooner? I don't know. What was holding me back? What was holding me back? The 4 and the 5. 2, 4, 5. February 45th. I need to go get the board extender. Can you add 2 inches onto that 2x4? Good Lord. Alright, so you've got somebody, let me get one more. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you actually could, yeah, you're about to release. You're about to release. You're about to let go of a lot of burden. It's, okay, for some of you, the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. I mean, this person's putting money in the safe. In this relationship, this was safe. You've got the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. When you release this contract, right, if you're trying to hang on to it, or the burden of it, give me one more for the 10 of Wands. What is the burden? What's the burden here? Watching. Obsession. Obsession. Somebody's letting go of an obsession of, I can't do this anymore. I'm hearing that. I can't, okay, so there's 2 different storylines. Wow, there's like 2 masculines coming for a feminine energy, okay? This is what I feel like. I really feel this. And I'm getting this intuitively, okay? You feel stuck in a relationship. You want to put down the burdens. You've been building these new creative ideas of how to move forward. You are you're watching something. You're very into something. I asked about the 10 of Wands, and I've got the Page of Swords. So releasing, because you're watching something. You're observing something new. You're observing something new. You found out, you're going to find out, okay, the High Priestess. So you're going to find out where you were not using your intuition. You have been waiting long and hard for a secret or something to reveal here, okay? This is exciting. The 10 of Wands in reverse with the High Priestess. I'm going to pull one more for that, but I need to use a different deck because I'm like, oh, I got sidetracked. I got excited and I got fucking sidetracked. Yeah, with the Fool in reverse. I got sidetracked, somebody's saying here. You have somebody coming towards you that's putting down a burden. But there could be some sort of spirit. As I say that, I've got the Fool and the Devil. Somebody who's going to come towards them. This person's coming towards them because they see them as a lucky charm. Okay? When you're in this person's life, this person, one, is there's obsession out here, okay? You have somebody who has a very watchful, obsessive energy. Okay, with the High Priestess in reverse, too, I'm also getting, like, icky vibes, okay? Somebody who's doing a lot of, and this is so fucking cliche, but work about thinking about you, watching you. You're spending a lot of time trying to figure out, one, how is it that you could just, I don't know, lay down some burdens as fast as you have, and you found your voice? What? They watched you in this marriage. It's the Two of Cups, and it's this most fucking shitty looking Two of Cups. It's a facade. What's in that fucking safe is what I want to know. So we got a Two of Cups, a safe, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody, because I want to know. Tell me about this Seven of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse, because those two together just ring. I heard animosity. What's this animosity? So somebody wants to hijack the read right now. Or maybe this is just who's really coming forward. Because they put it, and it has to do with a lover situation, okay? It has to do with some sort of lover's past life situation with somebody who's a fucking liar. Somebody's a fucking liar. I heard that. I channeled that as a fucking liar. Okay, this person could be really absorbed with the monetary aspects of this world. This person really likes status. Okay, with the suit, like, see how their hand has a suit on it and it's like grasping for yours? I thought I just heard my phone ringing and it wasn't. This person's psychically saying, I want to call you. I need to talk to you. And they do this distraction thing. Okay, so somebody who's coming towards you likes to create a distraction. They like to, in another fucking contract that comes out here at the Emperor. See the fist clenched? This is somebody who's like, contract. This person is just saying, I will not fucking let you go easy. I'm not letting you go easy. Let me hear some. Let's get the tea about this person's thoughts right here with the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, with the Five of Pentacles. Because they see you, if they know you're lost. You're lost to them in some ways. And they know that you're going to, you're a speaker. When you speak, you release burdens. And they know you're doing this. You're like releasing energy. And it feels like somebody who's with the Eight of Pentacles here, their work could be a spiritualist, okay? They could do dark work. They could be a watcher, a private eye. With the secrets here, they definitely could be a private eye. CIA, somebody who's watching. Somebody's definitely watching. And then somebody could get a private eye in the marriage. You know, somebody definitely here, yeah, working hard. You got the Seven and Eight of Pentacles. Like, this has been going on for quite some time. Perhaps after you started feeling put out. Ooh, let's just say. Okay. So I'm going to do two storylines. I'm going to pull this storyline, and then I'm going to pull something else. Because somebody needs to know. Like, you're right on. This person up here that sees you as, what's the connection? What's the connection between this, somebody who's doing work? They're waiting for the perfect time. Harvesting. Seven of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse. A dark spiritualist, which would come out. I did see the devil when I started the read. There's obsessive energy here. There's a very obsessive energy about somebody who's going to speak a truth and release a burden. 33 as I say this. Thanks, guys. What's up if you're new here? My name's Casey. I'm a psychic medium. If you guys want to hit the like and subscribe button for your girl. Why do I always struggle with that word? It's one word. It's one word. And the truth shall set you free. Somebody here could have a speech impediment. They could struggle with like their S's. Or have like a theft. You've got a fucking theft. What's the connection between the Two of the Cups? The Two of the Cups. Somebody does have something with speech. It's they're down south. Like it feels like there might be something down south. Somebody probably grew up in poverty. They worked hard most of their life. Okay, well, it's going to say that. Somebody could lack education here because that's where that speech impediment, you know, or just the way they were raised. You know, I'm going to say something like that. That's just the way I was raised. That's the way I talk. And I used to be real bad at it. When I was younger, like the way I talked, and I couldn't say my R's real good. So this is somebody that can shape shift. Okay. This is somebody who is cunning. This is somebody who's got... many faucets to them. that's working on something. So is this Two of Cups, this watchful High Priestess in reverse? Yes. No. Yes, no, no. Ace of Wands in reverse, no. So tell me about the Two of Cups. What deck? Tell me about the Two of Cups. Use a different deck. Two of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this water sign? Energy that's coming in. The Two of Cups. So I want to look at... Wow. So there's a distraction and a diversion of energy here. The Magician, the Three of Cups. Okay, so somebody who is a very powerful manifestor that has lots of... It ended up down here and... You silly old... Gosh, I wonder what you are. Landed down here in my candle that I need to go throw out of my... Oh, it's the Six of Pentacles in my candle that's got 3 flames too. Still got 1 flame burning. Oh, you can paint me, you burning ham, so much. Could you paint me, fucker? You've got to say... That card doesn't even belong in that deck. Yes, it does. That was the deck. There's a lot of confusion. There is. Que sera, sera. It'll be what it'll be. So this Two of Cups for you is a Magician. The Three of Cups. This is somebody who you would look at as, why do they want to hang on to you, though, like that? You know what I mean? It's like a secret, this is some hanging on. Very supportive energy. What's the Four of Pentacles? What's this hanging on? The Magician and the Three of Cups. The King of Cups. Okay. This could be somebody who's using their intuition to regain their finances, to regain, their secret is their intuition. They hang on to their intuition. The Magician here, this is somebody who's very intuitive. Somebody who's emotionally intelligent, so in some ways they could lack in the financial aspects, but their intuition and their ability to manifest and the support they have makes them a very viable, I'm hearing lover. This is somebody who's going to be crazy. Maybe this person is an entrepreneur in some way, or they just have creative ways to get things done. They do something different than others, but part of their secret weapon is that, well, tell me more. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. So we are progressing here. The King of Pentacles in reverse. So this person's had a financial hit in some way. This person's been hit in the finances. Who's coming towards you? The King of Cups. This person could have been in a loving relationship that took from them. They had to hang on to everything that they have. Like this, it feels like somebody who's rebuilding. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, the Empress. Okay, so you could be a single parent. You could be somebody who has either separated yourself from somebody. You have somebody coming towards you who is loving and has a lot of support in the higher echelon. This person could have red hair. Okay, she stands out the most. She's up in the forefront. This person is multifaceted. You have somebody coming towards you who loves to be around you in your energy. They love the way that you, with the King of Cups out here, connect with the universe. You see how the Magician's kind of hiding in the light? They see that you have this other side. They could see you as somebody who's like a bad boy, but got that thuggy side too. You know, that self-aware side, that lovey side. Maybe you don't show that to everybody. But you have somebody moving towards you who makes you feel safe. Makes you feel safe. You could be curious if you manifested this person, or you're trying to. You could see some sort of transformative energy when this person's around you. You could be thinking about, you know, maybe we've been together for a while and maybe it's time to take it to the next step, you know. I think you both are manifesting this. It feels like you have a lot of support around this situation. There could be a concern, you know, this person could be, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this person could have had a really hard hit in the 3D, the third dimensional realm. So through probably emotions, other relationships, past relationships, they could just now be manifesting their good. Moving into a place where they're not counting their pennies, you know what I mean? They're finding their way back. And this person has become a minimalist. You know, this person is very well-rounded, and there's a lot of attraction you have for this person. This person could be a parent with the Empress out here. This person could be very enlightened. This person, you feel like when you're by them, it's easier to, with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse here, and the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the King of Cups, all those emotional, spiritual, this is telling me this is somebody coming towards you, or you them, that has overcome this world in the thought of finances. You are, your energy and your ways of thinking, just your being, your emotionality, your ways to manifest, you could literally be, somebody thinks you're magical. They think the way that you manifest things or how fast you do it is, they don't, you talk about universe, you talk about energies, and that you're talking about these laws, and this person's like, they don't know how you do what you do, and you could talk about spirituality to a lot. Not spirituality, but self-awareness, or like, you want to see a cool thing? I could ask the universe to have a bird fly by, and within, you know, 3 minutes, well, you guys, you know, finish smoking a cigarette outside, or whatever it'll be, and here come a hawk. Today I seen 4 hawks in a row on my trip to go get my daughter's new bands on her orthodontist mouthpieces today. And there's that many hawks in a row. Tomorrow I finalize my divorce. And it's a bittersweet moment. I'm grateful for the opportunity to go through such hard stuff. Like, when we're looking at it from the side of lessons, it was fucking hard. And, you know, and I do, on a soul level, care for this person, you know. They did the change in me, and it's like up to them if they'll take it for them. And it's just a telltale story of 2 people that really affected each other through the sacral chakra, the lower chakras, you know, that physical attraction that brought in the heart piece. And maybe we're not meant to be together by any means, but I am so grateful. I learned a lot, and I became this, you know. Leave a bitch out for so long, and she comes back just, you know, way different. You know, and with that being said, like, somebody could feel like they don't recognize the energy that you're in. You know, when you put the burdens down, there's a side of you that somebody sees that makes them not want to let go of you. You know, the way that you cultivate people towards you, and your fun disposition. You're a glass half full type of guy or gal. You know, you exuberate difference. With the red hat out front here, you know, there's always something to be said for a redhead. Definitely. They're feisty, man. You could be meeting somebody also, socializing, or at some sort of, if you're celebrating letting go of something or bringing something in, it's like you're going to have the best time with this person. This person is somebody who can keep the energy going, or this is you, somebody who's entertaining, somebody who's enthusiastic, somebody who is, people are like, yeah, you know, I haven't felt this energy in a long time. You could make people feel young. This is why this person's coming towards you. Okay. Let's see their intentions. What's the Two of Cups intentions? The Star and the Sun. Wow. Wow. You could have really, really helped this person heal. You could have been in a relationship with this person. I don't see the 4 of Wands out here, but you could have kids with this person. With the Empress out here and the Magician, the Two of Cups, You've got the sun and the stars. Their intentions towards you, and I heard their intuition towards you. This person is drawn to you intuitively with the King of Cups and the Magician. This person could think of you, and like you could think of them, and they just be there, or you feel like you have some sort of very deep. This person's saying like, it ruined everything. This contract ruined everything. You know, before it was that, when we're just friends, this person is saying when we're just friends and we're hanging out and we're being authentic with ourselves, and I don't have to, it's fine, but when I am in a contract or some sort of agreement, this person says I have a tendency to self-sabotage. I have a lot of things, and you bring this out in this person, the healing and the happiness. Like this person's intention is nothing but for the highest good for you. They want to watch you heal. This person's saying, if I can't be in your life, I at least want to watch you ascend to a new state of what you truly deserve. I heard what you really, truly deserve. I'm not going to say it to everybody else. This person's saying, you know, it was a kick in the purse or the balls when we separated, where you put me down as a burden. Or you put your burdens down, but you make me want to be better. Everything about this says you make me so curious about the universe. You could have a little boy with this person for some of you. And this little boy's a healer. This little boy is either coming in, I am seeing January 9th. Maybe this baby was born January 9th of 2017. These could be twins. The Two of Cups out here. Person's intentions, and okay, so what's your intentions towards this person that's coming towards you? What's your intentions? Thank you guys for hitting the like and subscribe button. You guys are the bestest. It's the best way to support the channel, man. Algorithm. Everything runs off of an algorithm. Plus, it lets me know what you guys like. What do you want to like to talk about? You know, what helps the collective grow, and what are we needing right now? It's about communicating and strengthening the bonds. Your intentions. Oof. Your intentions towards this person. I feel like you want to move away from this person. You don't see growth with this person anymore. I'm seeing the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, and I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles. You probably don't see this person as somebody that, tell me more. Ten of Swords, yeah. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you do not see growth. Why you keep wanting to come out? This person's out of balance. This person to you is out of balance. This person moves too fast. And is probably trying to move in quick. I told you in the beginning of the read, I felt like there was two people, two masculine energies vying for feminine energy. Yeah, thanks guys. If you type in the Guardian Oracle 33 in the search bar, it helps put me up into the algorithm. Alright. What up, Two Myers? It's dark here in the West Virginia. Is it already dark? We got the sunset down yonder. You guys want to see what I got going on? Go outside. Let's take a gander. This is the shed, guys. This is us. This old baby right here. Got the door dragging. Welcome to Idaho. Let me turn this around. I just had a fucking fly swarm dive in my head. Here we are. This is my little shed, guys. This is the Guardian Oracle shed right here. That's us. Oh, thank you, Two Myers. TWC. TWC Myers. You look beautiful. I appreciate that. You've been working over here for the last week. Yeah, that used to be an old dairy. They started taking it all down. They've had a few service trucks out there. So I'm like, I wonder if they're digging a well or whatnot. Hay fields right here. All alfalfa. Welcome to Idaho, over by Twin Falls. Clouds are stunning. Yeah, I live the life, guys, I really do. I'm blessed. I get to be out here with all this all the time. I'll give you guys a little tour of the crib, man. It's our little fireplace where my son ropes. He likes to get the roping done. This is just a little patio station right here. Got a little hammock, kids trampoline. It's our little hot tub right here. When I get off here, I'm gonna get in here. It's so nice. Yep, and it gets all lit up. It's all steamed up. Yeah, it's nice. It's all light up, and then you just sit here and you stare up at the stars, man. It's perfect. This tree outside the oracle shed, I'm telling you what. Bitch, what are you doing out, bitch? Huh? What are you doing out? You're not even supposed to be out here. You're a runaway. That's a runaway dog. Yep, this is the farm, guys. We got a buttload of horses out front. Oh, for those of you, well, I'll get back on the read. We're on a tour right now, damn it. Ooh, there's Mr. Poodle's Mr. Bitch. Here's my beautiful little trailer. That's Mr. Poodle's. These are my sister's dogs. And she just moved back. Her name's Rowdy. She's a huge pain in my ass. It's her truck and trailer. Well, that's her truck and trailer. That's Mom's baby. This is her new little horse she bought last night. Hey, baby. I ain't even seen this foal yet. Hi, cutie. What are you doing? What are you doing? You got a cute little nose marking. And then when she came home, she brought a shit ton more horses, so we got a buttload of them out here. Hi, Sonny boy. This blonde one's Sonny. Yeah, he's a hoot. Wait, let me tell you, I've had a few drunk rides on that horse. Hi, cutie. Oh, I love the smell of horses. They smell so good. Yeah, long live What are you doing out here, Mr. Hank the Third? Come on. Come on, Hank. Tell me, Hank, why do you drink? Come here, Tootie. Hank, why do heroes smoke? Come on, little shit. Mr. Butch. Butch, come on. Skid him up. Where's those cows? Get him, Butch. Come on, Hank. Look at that little dyke. Come on, Mr. Hankers. All these spirit animals. Mr. Butch. Hairball. What are you doing, poodles? Mr. Poodle. Butch, get out of my shed. I know you're going to go out there and hack up a leg. Angel Dynasty, baby. Whoop, whoop. You better slow her down, sir. We got to get some chickens. Those things are a hot commodity right now. Mr. Hank, you can't come in here. You'll be chewing on all my cords. Mr. Hank. Mr. Hank. No, bitchy. I'll see you on the flip side, Mr. Bitch. Yeah, no shit. They're spendy. Well, we had a shit ton, but, well, we ended up having some dogs that were pretty mean. What do you want, boy?
Are you coming to my ride on Saturday?
I don't know. I'm on my life right now. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Love
It's
you.
single and scary.
Maybe I might ride.
Maybe not.
I might bull ride too.
It's from 12 to 14.
Lucky you, you'd have lost to your mom.
No, I wouldn't. Last time you tried to get on a barrel. You're swinging around that horse like you're on a pole mom.
Well, shit. Fucking boys know it all, don't they? Yep. That's what he wants to do. He wants to fucking bull ride. Yeah, Mr. Hank's a fucking cutie. Yeah, the little girls, they love Mr. Hank. We took him into the local saloon and the diner here, and oh my gosh, he had his little coat on, and everybody had to come say hi to him. I'm like, oh my gosh. All right. So your interpretation of the person that comes towards you, you see them as somebody who doesn't put in the work to do the healing, somebody who's hurt and somebody who is out of balance. This person sees you as their ultimate happiness, that you're a healer. They see you as somebody who is going to lead them back to home, to their star family, to their origins. You could have this person thinking the bigger questions right now about why did I meet you? Why was I married to you? Why did we date? How are you? You know, what do I have to learn from you? You know, this person could be looking at things in a different way. Okay, so their intentions towards you. This is them, the Two of Cups, a magician. This could be somebody who's very intuitive. This could be a single parent. Could be somebody who's putting down the burdens. This is somebody who likes to have fun and be outgoing. They see you as healing. You see them as somebody who doesn't work hard. Somebody who gave up, you know, who's been hurt and who's out of balance. Why? Why do you see him as this? Actually, let's do this. Why do you see him as this? What caused this? I'm hearing there's like a relay in perceptions because you're unsatisfied, or this person's unsatisfied with their own self because they put in the bare minimum. This is somebody who's wounded, somebody who doesn't want to put in the work, and somebody's out of balance. You see them as that. You see them as that. What's your intentions towards this person when they come towards you? How are you feeling when they come towards you for this? It's so interesting. It's so weird. The energy just doesn't line up. One person sees somebody as one thing and one person sees them as the other. Signs. Spiritual contract. Songs, telepath, dreams of them. Okay, so this is, you can see this as somebody who's going to bring bad karma back into your life for some of you. You're like, you know what I mean? Or this person, they just still see you as bad karma. Like, you know what I mean? That you were a lesson. Or you see them as this. But there still is dreams here. Why the dreams of you? Sneaky. Fake profile, hiding themselves, plotting in social media. Ten of Swords. You know their fucking number. You don't gotta look any. This could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell me more about the sneaky. Why the sneaky? You're the healer. You're the healer. So, remember we pulled out that nasty energy of like the high priestess in reverse? That's the snake. Okay, that's the snake. So I'm like the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is saying, so there's an illusion casted out here over some sort of Two of Cups divine partnership. There's an illusion here. One person is a healer, the other, you're both healers, but you're opposites. You are the divine and the divine feminine and divine masculine. You're the yin and the yang. You have the star and the sun, but to me it feels like the moon and the stars. Hank, Mr. Hank. Mr. Hank. Little shit. such a little turd. Sneaky. I said, why the sneaky? Why the sneaky? Because somebody's a clown-ass mother. Appearances, humiliating, feeling ashamed. Okay, so you have some sneaky-ass somebody that's been humbled by your love, your touch. You are the healer. They know you're a healer. They know you're authentic in some ways. There's two storylines here. One, somebody had magic put on their relationship in some way. Okay. By some sort of dark high priestess with the high priestess in reverse and the 7 of swords. Okay, we seen the devil when it first came out. If somebody has some sort of obsession, they could be feeling less than unsatisfied because you're better. Okay, you're a healer. You're real. You actually are a healer. You actually do bring healing. You actually are the Christ consciousness. You carry it. You're the enlightenment. They know this. They're in some way, whoever this dark high priestess is, and we're going to get into that. This clown, this sneaky, their signs, trying to make this person that you are with, butch, get in the yard, bitch. Yeah, I'm talking to you. They know you're a healer. Okay, for some of you, this is a divine countership, you know what I mean? And this person is. Something got brought in here out of balance that was sneaky, was a soul contract to try to cause some sort of 10 of swords unsatisfied, unbalanced feeling that would make you feel like you have no potential room for growth. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, but she's always lonesome alone anytime she goes away. And I know. Okay, tell me about this. This is so rude, and I don't normally talk about this. Tell me about this dirty bee down here. This dirty bee. The devil. You gotta be shitting me. I picked up the deck, and it was the devil and the lovers. Okay, this is indefinitely. Spirit guides are bringing it in. 6 cups. This is the message. You got the message that comes through from the divine saying, yes, you guys are past life soulmates. With the 2 of cups and the 6 cups out here and the lovers, absolutely. This is some sort of divine partnership with the sun and the star out here that's coming towards you. Feels like there was some sort of obsessive devil. Comes out twice here in the energy. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, very strong Capricorn energy. Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 8 of Wands. The message is coming out about you're going to see it all. You're going to see it all. Who's behind this? You could have been asking lately, who is this? In your head, zombies, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. In your fucking head, man. Can't make a decision. This could have been you. Feeling unsatisfied. Why? Why am I having such turmoil? This doesn't make sense. Maybe the way the contract ended or how you left off. You're like, this is how the sun's out. There's enlightenment that comes in. The sun's twice. Tell me about this unsatisfied. Somebody's intuitive. This could have been a boss. A high priestess is in the upright now. Putting those back in there. What's the lesson? Why the dark energy that comes in? And so I'm trying to figure out, like, alchemically, is this shadow aspects of the divine feminine masculine? Is this actually another person? Is this the self, or is this the person within that self-sabotaged this relationship? That's what I need to figure out. 6 of Cups, the thought of you. It scares me. You scare somebody because you know, somebody knows, they know. If they get with you, okay, they know you're like this. They see themselves as the monster. But you make them feel like the ultimate happiness, perhaps I said you do have kids with them and you're some sort of healer. You make them feel healed. They can't even look at the freaking stars without the thought of you. Maybe you had something with the stars. This person wants to cover the enlightenment, the shadow. There's a shadow here that wants to cover the enlightenment with the devil over the sun. Mr. Hank. You guys got to see how cute he is. Mr. Hank. Where are you, Mr. Hank? I just seen you. Mr. Hank, what are you doing? My camera will not focus. He looks so beautiful in that sunlight. Butch! You little shit! Butch likes to jump like a reindeer over every fence. What's the lesson? What's the shadow? What's the shadow that's coming forward if we can explain it in psychology, psychological behaviors, mannerisms? Obsession, to confirm. Illusions. Okay, so something here's not really real. Okay, so there is an illusion here that's been casted out. This could be the message that you're getting, or you will have the message about how a heartbreak came about. An illusion and an obsession. Oh, there was one behind that. I didn't see it. Distrust. Lies. This is the shadow aspect that's here that overcasts this past life relationship. There is a decision out here between ultimate happiness or staying stuck in a way of doing something, being liberated, or some people feel safer when they're being told what to do. You know, when they don't live amongst their own, they're not exercising their free will. This is all somebody's ever known, is this devil, this obsession. And you being free, it liberates them, but it fucking terrifies them at the same time. You know, this person doesn't trust, they distrust this path greatly, that they've watched you go down. You could be a magician, okay? You could do some sort of magic, green witch, white witch, just be very intuitive, very connected to God, Jesus Christ. You could love angels. I mean, you could just be a star seed with a star and a sun out here. Just very hippie, connected to the heart with the Empress here. All things for humanity. This person knows that you, and if you are a speaker like this, they see what you deliver for humanity, how you help other people put the 10 of Wands, right? There's the ultimate burden in reverse. There's something that you do and an energy within yourself that it liberates this person to where it's like you're a drug. You become the next addiction, okay? But they're weighing it out right now. It's like my addiction with you is better than I want to heal. This person just wants to heal. They want to heal. There's avoidance here, though. Okay, avoidance. Face what you fear, for avoidance is but temporary refuge. This person is realizing that the illusion is that they could hide. Okay. The illusion that they could hide. So I'm still trying to figure out. This is the lesson. If this is within one of your beings, both of you, is this something that's mirrored? Or is this an actual person that comes in to disrupt this this union? I'm telling you, this is like a very deep soul bond with the Six of Cups here. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. The Sun twice and the Star. There's some energy that comes in. It's like you guys have done this many lifetimes. Many lifetimes you have done this. God, that sun's absolutely fucking stunning. You're fucking stunning. There's nothing wrong with a little sun gazing. Looks like angels in all those clouds. It looks like angels in all those clouds. And you know, clouds are heavy. Clouds are emotions before they're purged, you know. To see the angels in them. Somebody's seeing the silver lining. I just got so happy right now. Like, it makes me feel very emotional. I seen somebody, and I've been this somebody once in my life, who was very burdened down by their own ways of being. This is somebody who sees the light for the first time in a long time and realizes that it comes from within. This is, This is somebody who the best hallelujahs are the broken hallelujahs. They're the ones that utter from the mouths of the egotistical, the inhumane, when they get to their that state of within themselves saying, I've experienced something out of this world in love. This is what this person is saying. I've experienced something out of this world in love with you. You're like magic. You're like any drug or substance I've ever experienced. It is the light. It is the God within you that this person loves. They see that it all comes from the goodness of the Christ. You know, the Christ consciousness, the light, the enlightenment, the stars. They know you could probably have many beliefs, from Christianity to aliens to past lives, extraterrestrial, you know what I mean? They just know that you navigate through that. They said, I know you, me, I ruined this. This person's saying, I fucking know you. Okay, this person, and I'm getting frustrated because I want to get it out and I'm having a hard time because my words are lacking emotion right now. And for me, I don't really ever lack emotion. I'm very sensitive and an intuitive, emotionally intelligent person. So this person could be somebody who's fragile in beauty, okay? This person's a beast. Show me the girl. Okay? You could have came into this person's life and turned everything around for them. You could have showed him a different way. Your subtlety, but yet your charisma. Beauty in the beast, and Belle stands up to him. She's like, no, I'm not eating dinner with you. You are an asshole. Fine! Then if you don't eat with me, you don't eat at all. And she's like, then fuck it. You know, but she's got magic, and all of the kitchen comes to her, right? All the plates and the cups and the spoons, she still is fed. And they knew. The minute they seen her, they knew. Whether this is your spirit guides or people around you, other people know you're for this person, but this person didn't believe it. You know, this person was in denial, hung on by addictions or a lack of healing. You know, this person could really be an Aquarius or Leo. Okay, Aquarius and Leo. Gemini, very, very heavy here. There's a lot of air and water, okay, with a hint of fire. There's not very grounded energy here. The lesson here, this person is the fragile beauty. They're living in the present, releasing unrealistic ideas, enjoying the moment. Seek good, not perfect. This person says, I see you as the kiss before the last petal falls from the rose, okay? You brought gentleness into my life. You brought kindness and goodness. This person says, I was in illusions. I was avoidant. I was cruel with my mouth, the way I spoke. I distrusted your path. The more you were on it with your spirituality and trying to communicate that to me and talk to me about, you know, how contracts in our lives work through healing, cycles that we incarnate with our families. You know, you talked about a lot of past life stuff that really confuse this person, and now they're here making this ultimate decision because they want to heal. They know you're different. They know you're different now, or they're different. There's something about being different now. But their obsession for you on the soul level, on the soul, with the Two of Cups and Lovers out here, this was brought about because you were here to help them, or them you, find trust in the process of life again, of love, the breaking, the letting go. Okay, yeah, you fucked with me, but really you did help me become a better person. This is about somebody who's got humility. Somebody's making a choice here to let go and be in the present. I want this more than I want to hang on to, you know, in Beauty and the Beast, when the witch comes to set the spell on him, right? Because he was a very rich, handsome man who treated people like shit. So she showed up, and she was one of the most beautiful women. And she asked for a handout, a bite. She was hungry. And he told her, basically, go fuck herself. And she turns into the beautiful person that she truly is. And then he couldn't believe what he's seen with the magician here. And she told him, you are on a spell. You will look like a beast. You want to act like a beast. You will be a beast until you can have somebody fall in love with you. Which, right? So this person, they're saying, I have so long not worked on myself. Sat in the Ten of Swords and been out of balance that I've been, but I'm more conscious right now of where I'm going. I'm in the present moment. This person could have passed on loved ones that they're having dreams of that are bringing visions of you forward, or they're going through some sort of healing process. They could be in some sort of a therapy or counseling, or doing this on their own and, you know, connecting back to nature. This person is healing. They're wanting to be a better parent to their children, and they're wanting to break the cycle of their family, how their parents were to them. They want to be there. They no more running. This person says, I do not want to run anymore. Says, you know, even when I wanted to let go of the devil wouldn't let go of me. This person could have get that eerie feeling of witchcraft in some ways. 3 of Cups, partying. Okay, so this person is an excessive drinker, and when they drink, they go immersed in fucking emotions and lies, distrusting, illusions, avoidances, obsessions, how people perceive them. This person becomes very solidified in the 3D. You know, this person will take forever to make a decision on anything because they're ruled by, I heard their loins. You know, this person could be a really good person, the Lovers again. This person's being guided from past on loved ones to come towards you. They could be having lots of dreams about you. They could feel like you did some sort of magic or illusions on them if you are spiritual, because this overwhelming feeling, because they do feel obsessed with you, the dreams and stuff, and they don't know where it's coming from. They're like, it's a nightmare. It's like a bad trick, you know. But they see you. There's 2 sides of this person. That demonic side that says, leave that bitch the fuck alone and move on. You don't need them, you don't need me, but deep down inside, you know a spirit's got a hold on somebody. And you could be a demon, you know, this cast spell, demons off of people. You could know protection magic. You could just be very, walk with the Christ, the Holy Spirit. You're very protected, very healing. You embody an archangel, or very, I mean, you have the sun and the star out here, and the magician. Yeah, very high, very old, very wise soul. Embody a lot of colors. Okay, a lot of rays of light. Your bandwidth is thick. You can communicate and telepathically. Like, you're very advanced being back here. Okay, but in some way you cut into these genetic timelines, or these relationships that create mass amount of change, not just within one person, but it feels like if it's parents, stepchildren, siblings, whatever it is, you affect more than just one person, and it's a family of stuck people, souls. You know, it's very uncomfortable for you, but you're doing a great job. This person's like, they know you on a soul level. This person could never see you how you have been lately. You could be very intimidating to this person right now in the way that you're very direct. They see that you're seeking a deeper reality, even if it's raw and challenging. They know you face the devil yourself. Okay, this person knows you've been snatched up too. So maybe you both were addicts or did something in some way together, and you got out and they didn't, or in whatever way. They distrusted the path of healing because it was so uncomfortable from so many. I'm hearing like 15, 17, 19 years of deep-rooted pain. Okay. Or 17, 19, and 15 is when they really started to take the hit on the emotional level and became very detached. This person's saying now, you know, you bring faith back into myself that I can rebuild. It's not because they're in so much. Yes, they love you on the soul level. They love you. It's it feels like a brother. I know that sounds weird, but it feels like a brotherly sister thing too. You know. You make me want to be better. Watching you pull your shoelaces up out of the mud and lace your boots back up. You know, I might have knocked you for it, but now I see the liberation in it. You know, you're helping me cast illusions. You know, I feel like with that that 7 of Swords, and there's a lot of watching. So this person could watch you in some ways. Maybe the things you say helps break away the illusions that they've, you know, held within their own being. This person feels disappointed in themselves. March Madness comes out again in Secret Communications. Every moment has magic in it to be resurrected. This person says, I'm not giving up hope on you. I want to have some sort of communication with you where it can be civil. The time to expand and express is now, the divine says. Expect some non-avoidant behavior from somebody to come forward, and don't feel triggered by it. This person says, I do see you as healing, and there's some sort of something they want to bring towards you as healing. They want to find out how to let go of this demon. They want to find out how to let go of this hurt and this pain. They, see, with the kid out here, I mean, this could be evolved around a kid. You have healing, the kid on this dad's shoulders, or this parent's shoulders, and the son. You know, these are two opposite. It's really divine. It's just very being brought in by the divine to usher out an old programming and an old system. Somebody here could have PTSD to trauma response, and your light triggers them. There is a need for this person to control their emotions. They're acknowledging that. I cannot control my emotions around you. You trigger the... this person sees you as an earth angel. The number 333 could be prominent. Big dreams can come true. This is true love. This isn't going to be everybody's story, but this is for some of you. And I'm reading these cards that I made because these are channel messages that I am divinely guided to write down. Past life is surfacing. Somebody here serves the light and has been through a lot. You have workout and exercise. Somebody here is going to get motivated. Somebody says, I'm coming to get you back. I want to be in good shape. I want to be in good shape for myself. But you bring about this healing within them. This person feels like you're leaving them behind in some way, or they know they have a lot of catching up to do. They know you're at this crucial point of where you do live in, you're seeking goodness. And this person wants to share something that they have accomplished with you. Maybe they graduated some sort of class, or they've got a new job, or there's dark witch out here with watcher on earth. So that's just the divine guide say for, you know, every deity that somebody else, you know, worships that's attacked you, you still have a watcher here that's been overseeing the situation. This is very divinely guided. All right. What's the universe's guidance here in this situation? Is this resonating with anybody? What's the soul? What's this on a soul level? What's the soul lesson here? Challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. It's a dark aspect of somebody that was very prominent that came through in this lifetime that was ruthless, dark, cold, violent, just, this lost and broken. It's like you helped resurrect this dark witch energy with the sneak, the fake, and the clown out here, and the signs. Somebody was coming for your significant other here. Somebody was coming from your significant other. Just if that's a confirmation. Trust and emotions are out here. There's some underhanded work that was happening here, okay, for you to make a decision outside of your norm. Or somebody else to, under the influence of some sort of obsession or drugs or alcohol, obsessive energy, somebody's seeing the light. They're seeing what was planted over X amount of time of you planting seeds. Now the divine, the watcher on earth here is blooming those. It is spring. Trust. You need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. Okay? And this could be any relationship. You also have cherish. Protect your relationships well. And this is a beacon to let you know. May no light or no darkness ever infiltrate the minds of the collective whole when you guys are together. There was a big, I don't know if somebody with the dark witch here, and I only have like one or two of those cards that I made in that deck. So I'm going to look at that. Why the dark witch? Who is this dark witch? Who is this dark witch? Who's the dark witch for the collective in this relationship? Somebody who's jealous. Okay, there's jealousy here. This is a jealous person. Emotions. Look into the depths of your emotions. Somebody here, this is I heard a hate crime. Somebody's envious about your light, the watcher. You know, you're completely opposites. You serve two different deities. Whoever has tried to come in between this and play on somebody's challenges. Their devil shadow aspects, which looks to me like it as somebody who has intense emotional issues as far as feeling emotions that probably stem from some sort of childhood trauma, with the Empress being out here. The mother. a mother wound in some way that was lacking emotions or connectivity. Somebody who was kind of cold they put up with. This could be the dark witch here, somebody who is jealous. Tell me more. This could be another baby mama with pregnancy out here. Somebody who's trying to entrap this person, or a mother figure for the dark witch. Tell me, let's get an astrological sign here. Let's get elements. Elements, you know, I'm looking at energy here. Somebody who embodies this energy. You have the King of Wands. And you have the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is somebody, to me, who has a rough mouth, speaks poorly of others, and doesn't want to see others do good, because they have a jealous energy. This is how you would know them. This is somebody who creates illusions, or probably tries to get in between friendships or dynamics and try to plant some sort of unsatisfied energy, obsessive energy, to where it would be sneaky and make you maybe perhaps get in your head due to lack of emotion. So this could be a baby mama figure, a King of Wands, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Six of Wands also to further confirm. Dark Witch, please. What else? Leo again. You've got strength out here with the 8. You're dealing with the Dark Witch as a fire sign. Why? What's the intentions behind this? What's the intentions to disrupt this person coming towards you? The intentions of the Dark Witch? The Ace of Wands, some sort of sexual attachments, in the Queen of Pentacles. This person maybe sleeps with them for money. If this is a baby mom, they want to be supported and taken care of by this person. They know they have the strength. I'm looking at this pentagram in the back and her knitting something. She has the, see, this person lacks emotional intelligence, and this person you're with, or you are, they're not very enlightened in spirituality, okay? This is somebody who lives more of a, or not self-aware in the emotional. They could be intelligent, but just not very self-aware, connected in that way. And somebody preys on that. This baby mama, this person, dark witch, mom figure. This is somebody who, a Queen of Pentacles. This is an older mother, sister, aunt figure. With the Ace of Wands here, it's like this person sees your person as, they siphon energy from them. That's where they get their creativity or their passions, whether they're sleeping with them with the Ace of Wands. They want them for that dick. They want to party with them. They like drinking with them. They like keeping them down. Misery loves company. But it feels like a new beginning's coming, and there's going to be a stop put towards that. All right, what's the universe's guidance here? How is this empowering you? What energy comes in to empower you through this? You've got harmony and healing. Okay, and for the lover involved, what energy? How is this supporting the lover involved? Abundance. Okay, so when you heal this creates abundance and manifestation. Okay, so somebody is further along in advance. You being in this person's life creates some sort of harmony and healing for them, okay? And this is the destined path of two people that probably grew apart and came back together. This is about dying to the ego and to the self, with ego out here. Beyond the facade of ego lies the depth of true character, and this is what this relationship really brought out in the both of you. This adventurous spirit and how to become empowered by the lies that we tell ourselves and that we hide behind, the hurts, the pains, and that we project onto others. This is a lot about wisdom, okay? This is about somebody's not awakened yet, and when they get awakened, they're going to remember a lot of shit. They're going to be able to travel to places, whether they just on like DMT or shrooms, or they get to some sort of shamanism. They break free. They find somebody that helps them break free, then cast off this dark witch. I want to know about this. Dark witch, and as I'm looking, I was going to shuffle. I see an enchanted doll, haunted by the past, playing with danger, trying to control others, make peace with the past. So this person's outcome is that they need to seek some wisdom for why they're doing what they're doing. Earth angel needs to control emotions. So somebody, what they see in you is a big insecurity for them, and this is why they've acted out in this way. They have a desire to want to be like you energetically, but they don't want to do the work. You know, this is somebody who just brings, this is somebody who just chooses not to evolve. You have a lot of loved ones, like I say, with the loved ones on the other side that are cheering for you. They're also protecting you, and it has a lot to do with Stark Witch. This Stark Witch could be really feeling like somebody got a voodoo doll on her or something. Like everything she's put on you is coming back to her. You know what I mean? Maybe we reap what we sow. So for the strength to come out, to have strength, you'd have to go through a lot of hard stuff. Death in the family, friend, and loss comes out with people with lack of integrity and envy involved. Astral projections and military official. They're saying a new perspective is needed, that you are a natural healer, and that herbs help. Okay, there could be something with medicinal marijuana here. Drugs and addiction. Looking at it, a new perspective is needed, and I'm still holding it in my hand. So if you have recovered from other drugs, there is something about you. Maybe you're being curious about still using something. But it has to do with helping lost souls in that drug in that way. It's like alchemizing it to a new pH level. I know it sounds really out there. There's no going back. You're a watcher here on Earth. So even if you wanted to go back to sleep, which I don't think you do, it's the moment you step into that confidence, you know what I mean? You're doing great at moving forward. Somebody here is doing great at moving forward. You know, you're in your manifestations. You can feel the abundance coming. You could be finding easier ways to run your life, family, home. You know, things could be feeling very passionate, inspired for you. You could finally be starting to get back into this role of fluent, you know, influence, fluidity. Reach for your dreams, knowing that it is already coming true, the divine says here, in this situation. The person coming towards you, you know, they feel very inspired. They're being guided and led towards you, and a lot of it is in their psyche and their intuition. You are their manifestation. It's not like this person is trying to jump back in there, but this person says, I want to learn from you. They might not say that, but their deepest feelings out here are that, you know, you bring happiness to my life. You help me feel connected to my emotions, you know. You help this person find discovery within their life. You know, they're discovering a lot about them, especially their courage here with the eagle and confidence. Trust. This person, you make this person like, they're like, oh, it's so scary to trust, but you bring back trust. And creativity. You can make, I told you make this person feel younger. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything with the eagle out here. You know, this is igniting a very courageous part of you. With courage comes trust. Trust your intuition. The universe is guiding you. You could be seeing orbs or lights out of the corner of your eye. You could be having some supernatural experiences. Discovery is the treasure within. Follow your passions. This is gonna, I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is gonna feel different than normal for you because it is alone. But you have a lot of people, it feels like here, that are desiring you, especially this past lover. What's the intentions here for you with the lover? What's your, we know your intentions, how you've seen them. What's your intentions with the lover with all of this being said? You've seen them as somebody who was hurt, out of balance, and not working on themselves. So what was your, what's your intentions with this person? The Empress. To nurture and heal them. 3, the Empress. Maybe maybe you see, maybe this is your baby's dad, you know, maybe you do want to heal something here. Your intentions with them is to create harmony, maybe to mother them in some way and to bring healing. Anything else for your intentions with this person? The Page of Cups, you want to bring an offering. This really could have something to do with the child right here. Some sort of new beginning, or this person really is saying like, I admire you. Your intentions with them is to have something that was harmonious and admirable. You want to build something with this person too. So your intentions is that, but you see them as this. So what's the obstacle here? I see the ego that's laying down. Somebody who doesn't want to take time to look at something. The Hangman in reverse. The other obstacle here is the 3 of Wands. Somebody's a runner. Somebody moves a lot, travels for work. Somebody is distant. Somebody, the obstacle here is somebody's looking at the past right now and making quick, hasty decisions, perhaps. And then you've got the 5 of Cups. Yep, somebody trying to put stuff back together and then deciding, you know, moving on. So the obstacle here is conflicting. They know a new beginning's coming. They're trying to prepare for that. Seven of Swords. There's just like a fucking demonic attachment. I'm telling you. I feel it because that's what I do. You know, I am into the demonology. I'm into casting those energies off, you know, and opening the portals and sending them where they belong. To me, reading this as an oracle and as an intuitive reader and as somebody who works with energy in that way, somebody here has a fucking attachment with the Seven of Swords coming back out. It's like it makes them impulsive. They're lacking confidence and needing to trust. Universe's guidance. What's the universe's guidance in this situation for you? I see the work at the bottom. Keep working, keep moving forward. What's the universe's guidance for you? You've got the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so stay on your path. Stay moving forward. Okay. Red hair is prominent here. There's something to do with red hair. I'm telling you that right now. This is the second female card with red hair. So perhaps there is a woman with red hair or red hair is involved. The universe is going to continue to bless you and work with you. They want you to stay on your path and moving forward, regaining your confidence. You're leading others out of the dark. What's the universe's guidance for this lover? For the highest good of all, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for the highest good of all, what is the guidance for this lover involved? Thank you guys for hitting the like and subscribe button. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys want a personal reading with me, you can get that at angeldynasty33, all lowercase, at gmail.com. It is an hour-long read for $65. I do 35-minute reads for $30 as well. If you are interested, email me. I will send you the link, and we can get you set up and on the schedule. The universe's guidance to this person is if they want you, they're going to have to put in some work. You know, the universe is saying with the Six of Wands in reverse, like there's... you don't just going to get this easy. There's not going to be easy recognition. You know, you're not just going to get the message that fast. This person's going to have to put in some work. All right. Let's get a message from the universe. Moving forward on your path as this is unfolding. Emotions flow through creative expression. Solace in art, using pain for good, creating harmony. Harmony again. Staying on your path, creating harmony, and doing something creative with it. Whether it's painting, woodworking, decorating your house, cooking food, trying new desserts, finding new natural remedies for headaches or sore throats, or emotions flow through creative expression. That is the guidance. In art, using pain for good. And this person down here, man, that sunset is absolutely stunning. You're fucking stunning, darling. Spellweaver. Empowered to change what isn't working, able to see what others cannot. Defying conventions. This person's gonna pull a fucking rabbit out of their hat and come for you. So whatever deity they're ruled by, minus like that demonic attachment, right? Because those are easy to get rid of. For me. You know what I mean? Or anybody who sees them, or you could take the willpower and the courage. This person's going to get rid of this demon on itself. With the confidence, the trust, and the courage here, and your goodwill, you're doing the work. You're breaking whatever spell this dark witch had put on this lover in whatever way. I really normally do not read on this, but I'm just going to tell you, there's something very underhanded here that happened to make this person feel in love by the universe. Okay? And in turn, this person lashes out on you. It's like this person was being controlled. So if this person you were with was under the influence at some point, feels like this witch would manifest on this person and create some sort of illusions or some sort of, with the cauldron out here too. I mean, look at this cauldron. It's crazy. Dark alchemy. Fucking told you. Mystic rituals. Having a hard time seeing now. Mystic rituals, intentions, and actions combine to produce powerful results. Manifest your desires. So this cauldron, spellweaver, And you've got Forest of Gifts, thriving in unexpected ways. Interconnected fates, hidden treasures, and spending time in nature. Anything you do, seems like you're out of the thicket in this dark witch magic. It just seems like the other person involved, or vice versa, still has an attachment to them through her. It was a pregnancy, right? It was a pregnancy, entrapment. It could be a baby's mom, a mom, in whatever way. Maybe you work with this person in some ways. Do they want money? They're trying to fix something with you right now. They're sucking and lure you in some sort of like manifestation. That's not. It's dark. Okay, it's dark, and they're trying to do this to your person. Okay, or to you away from another person. You put it where it belongs, but the divine says just stay on your path. The rest is being handled right now. There's a new beginning, new cycle. That cycle is closed, and I want to say it's closed as of today. Balance is restored. Here with the Magician, yep, you're at top notch with the 9 of Pentacles again. Like, there's a lot of 9s out here. Single, you'd be life path number 9, born in September. All right. Somebody here tries to manifest somebody else through music, or uses music and water in some way to try to keep somebody balanced, but balanced to their agenda or their propaganda with the haunting music here. Somebody's trying to use vibrations now or specific frequency electromagnetic fields to interfere. Telling you with the dark out here, to be a dark spiritualist and have that sort of information, you know what I mean, to affect you in that way, that somebody's very dedicated to that side of things, you know what I mean? So that would tell me further, nobody just wants your man because you had him. There's got to be something specific about this relationship with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. That's got to be some sort of very twin flame, mirrored aspect, very powerful dynamic of an underworld and a higher world duo that come together and can alchemize, is what it feels like. This person's very intimidated by this soul bond and soul connection that you guys share. I've been picking up on this message too over the last few live reads of somebody who's more into the earth magic or more into the nature and that, and then somebody who's just very enlightened. The sun's out here twice again. This, you know what I mean? You're not affected by the witchcraft and the Magician being out here twice with the High Priestess twice, you know, once in reverse, and you, the way that you just have this enlightenment, it's like you're completely unaffected by earth magic. I don't know. It's like you closed out that cycle with the world being here. Your manifestations are above that, and that's where that frequency thing comes back in. You can, maybe you have a light language, okay, too, or you communicate to spirit in a specific way that can't be infiltrated by monitoring spirits. Oh, here comes my kids writing. What are you guys doing? Have a good ride! Riding off into the sunset. Yeah, beautiful, huh? Lucky suckers. Yeah, magical place to be. Okay. All right, well, I think I feel good with where the collective read was at. Okay. I'm sorry, I was just checking the message. Shauna, if you're in here, I just seen your message. Okay. I'm gonna do a few Pola cards. Jason, can you get me a list of 5 people? First 5, first come, first serve. I will pull a card for the collective. So if you ask for a card, I can pull for your highest gooder, unless you have a specific question. Thank you, mods, too, for everything you do for me. I got a buttload of cards to put away right now. Buttload. Constancy, what is up, girl? You've been doing good. I've been seeing a lot of your shorts coming across the channel. For those of you guys that are new or in this biatch, there is a beautiful lady named Constancy in here who is actually a reader herself, and she has beautiful content. She's also a single mom. I think you have 5 kids too, don't you? She's a very beautiful earth angel here. So, showing her some love. Thank you guys for hitting the like and subscribe button. That is the best way that lets me know that you liked what I put out. It shows me more of what you guys need or what's helping you to evolve or what you know what I mean. Part of it's about speaking up too, you know, telling people this is what I want, this is what I need, you know, and I think that the collective has been pretty you know, starting to speak up more and more, but really there might be this one last interaction with somebody that tries to do some side of, you know, sidewinding control tactic, maybe with some your healing or your happiness. So expect that. You'll definitely have a choice to make between your old way of being and, well, obviously your enlightened state of being that you are. What up, Zertic? You're welcome, Constance. You know I love you. Okay, lots of cards. If you guys want a card, go ahead and put your name in there. Art of Pain, Jason will be collecting names for me. So if you want to get on the list, I will start with 5 and see how it goes. I'll try to keep them short and sweet. You guys know sometimes if I get on somebody's energy, I just go with it until I'm, you know, I heed the call. So what they need is what they need. Like I said, if you guys are interested in personal reads with me, I do those. They're in the description box on my page, or you can email me at angeldynasty33@gmail.com. Thank you guys for check out my shorts if you haven't checked them out. Sometimes those are such a to make. But anyhow, content creating, woo! I was watching a reader and he's like, you know, it is 2 of them actually. It is 4 times harder than it was in 2020 to make content and for the likes and the views. It feels like it's so hard to get likes and subscribes, and we are at 10 months. Actually, at April 3rd, next month, will be exactly 1 year since I started the Guardian Oracle 33. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I know I am going to give away a couple decks of cards. And probably give away 2 or 3 15-minute just short reads, what you need most. So, congratulations, Guardian Oracle, 1 year coming up, April 3rd. I remember how nervous I was to do my first video. And when you start on YouTube, you know, you don't just get to start going to the lives. You got to work your way up and get so many views, and then you get to go live, you know, and then you get the other perks and the super chats where you can earn money. My hair is just out of control today.
Do you have any strawberry Ritas?
Strawberry what?
Ritas.
Fajitas?
Ritas.
No.
R-I-T-A-S.
No. Tony Revere, you have a lot of energy. Yeah, I do. Okay, Zertic. Fuck yeah. M.O. Nacho Kenny. Okay, I'm going to pin that so I don't lose it. Zertic. Zertic for the highest good. Yurotetara se seratera asara tudoratia se tetera. Kuratera se papa tete ketetea. Sacred passageway. Okay, like something's been unlocked here. I seen a gold circle, and I seen in the middle of it, and on the outside of each ring was a different symbology, but it seemed like the outside ring turned this way, then it went this way, then it went this way, and it's just a sphere, it's gold, and it's a key, it looks like a gear, it looks like a gear, it's in a circle, okay? In the center, it's kind of got like that wheel you turn to a safe, so something's safe because it's encoded, your guides are saying. Getting a little chilly. Getting cold. So when it gets cold for me, that normally represents I have passed away people around me. So you're working, you're open to, what did you open, Zertic? What did you open, Zertic? My whole crown chakra just, oh my god. It's on fire. It's good. It's so tingly. Oh my gosh, I've not felt that far into the back of my crown. Like I had a like a swimmer's cap on, and they had the electricity going to it. I feel like my hair would be standing completely up right now. The way my crown's. You are opening the crown chakra. High star. Beyond. See, I'm looking at the eagle here with the courage. You open something up. It follows you now. It's your own sacred. They just come through. You are working with a higher council. This is fucking cool. I always love doing your readings because, well, you know, you're a little weird like me. Palmistry. Okay, so you're opening up to new gifts as well. This is an innate sense of recognizing people and what timelines you know them from. You're going to get a record. You could look at somebody's in the soul of the eyes. Zertic, okay? 333 and 444 I'm seeing right now. And also 777. Secret hidden messages, okay? You could tell a person's path. What planet they've been on. What planet you know them from. How it's effective and why you need to know it. The most important thing, Spirit, is saying you're going to know why you need to know it, okay? It's important. They are part of this year, okay? You know what, in school when we got to do our combination, you got to go to the left, the right, then you got to go past that number in the left. It's like that, okay? And then the gold in the center is the core of you, okay? You have the code and you have the key. You are opening that. And I have goosebumps. So when you feel the sensation of goosebumps, that's your yes, okay? That's your yes. For soul family, if you're trying to recognize somebody, how you know them, they're saying pay attention. You'll know them by their hands. Okay, there's something with the pinky that goes out, or you fucking recognize something. Maybe it's just because there is 4 fingers. You know what I mean? There's something here. There's something you need to look at. Gifted. Okay, very gifted. It's like, wow, man. When you actually come online to the recognition, look at him sit here, Zertic. To that, see, this is what the wheel looks like too. It's got the center, and then it's got the outside rings that go around, and they all spin opposing of each other and unlock something, but it looks like this. This is fucking awesome. You'll know when you need to know. When the bandwidth widens, you'll get right now you're in your own auric. See how it's kind of stopped right here at this, whatever you're opening, this crown? It's starting to open that bandwidth, because it's going to be a lot that you have, and it's energy for what you're putting it into. It's empowerment, okay? Your wife has something to do with this empowerment as well, and also the only cup sitting out here is the 6 of Cups, which is the past life card. She's going to remember something that you need. Okay, she's got the courage too. This is something I always pick her up when we do reads, you know, and I know she's not really into the spirituality, but if she only knew she was like a fucking Zelda, man, dude. She's fucking brave. Reflection. All right. This is coming about because you're reflecting, all right? And you reflect onto others energetically. Like, even when I'm in your energy, I get excited because I'm starting to see my Pleiadian family. I'm starting to see Lyrans, and I'm starting to see suns that were, like, burnt out, or old planets that died, or the sadness. Like, I can see creation in different aspects, and when I've seen it, it comes back online. It's like this, I magnetize it. I can't explain it. It's within the body and it's into my cells, but it comes through quantumly as an emotion or a past life memory. It's so interesting how it carries little nuggets of information within itself. And you have it. And you have it within you. You're like a big ass fucking bro. It's not even a phoenix. I don't even know what it is. It's like some sort of energy bird or some sort of... It's a ship though. Like it's a ship and energy. It's your consciousness is what drives this thing. But it is symbolic. It's not an eagle. Some sort of... It does look like... It's like a pterodactyl and a fucking phoenix. It's very... An owl. It's some sort of... I'm hearing a snow owl or electric owl. It's like a bird and a fish mixed together. I don't know how to explain it. It's intuitive and wise. I heard cunning. You can shapeshift. It's a trickster energy. That's why the 4 fingers and the 3, like you're going to find out you can borrow a body and go to another planet when you need to. I don't know. You're going to get approached by this council. I just guess that was the part they wanted me to get out. So as soon as I did that, they like let me, I can breathe. Well, that sums it up. I'm going to Miami. You going somewhere, Zertic, man. DMT. DMT, I'm dynamite. You gotta, naturally, that's what you got the capability of releasing. So I was talking about, it was cellularly, right? It's within your being. That you know this stuff or open this, it's naturally released. That's already yours. The grid is a bypassing way to control genetically things that come out within your being. You can release or secrete a certain amount of hormone or DMT. This ladybug just flew in my window and landed on 614. 614. Yeah, she shows up again. 313 too is standing out to me. 2014. April 9th, 2014. Also 2009. 444-777-999-12. 2112. 313. But she's on 2014. Time traveling. Smoothly. The name's Samantha. Sorry, little ladybug. Alright, let me get a number for you. Well, I'm trying to get off your read, but they're like, no, we have more. So, okay. They want to do channeled messages. Okay, I see why now. Vivid dreams. Working with star family on ships. I fucking swear to God. Swear to God. Zertic, I love you! My old friend. My old friend. You know, you just meet some people and you know you've known them your whole life energetically. Does anybody else get to experience that? What up, B? What up, Alicia? What up, Rainbows? And then you got time to move on with that. Vivid dreams, working with star family, time to move on. What are they helping you move on from? What is this? Dude, you're fucking so multifaceted. It's like you're here, but you're on another planet. Because I feel like I'm with you in the future on this ship. I'm on this ship with you, they're saying. Watcher on Earth and bad news bears. Time to move on from something that's bad news. What's the bad news? Empowerment. It brings empowerment and courage. Okay, so you need empowerment and courage for what this is. But you're going to be willing to release this. You're already getting messages about it. And a lot of messages, okay? Because you have a lot of cards that just won't stop. Shadow work. Waymaker, authentic spectrum of light embodied. Okay. Alignment. 1111. Star being. And then I have parentheses around protected. And a big event coming. Oh my God, that Nostradamus. You can channel Nostradamus. You know the stars. Like, he's going to show you something. With that above your head and nose, I'm telling you. And I had this little butterfly go in front of my window. In the sun setting. Yeah, Nostradamus. You can channel Nostradamus. Y'all be a son of a bitch. Abraham Lincoln. I channeled a fucking live read a while ago about this. somebody can channel Abraham Lincoln, Nikola Tesla, the wise ones. It's a bandwidth, and you can tap into it. It's in your Akash. You came here for this, because you call it the bullshit. See, but you know the difference between a real human and a fake human. See how the fingers are separated? Like, you know who's your family and who's fake in a dream, or like, they're showing you the hands, okay? Pay attention to the hands. The way the pinky separates. It's just something about 4 fingers or 5. Time. 7:14. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 21. Okay. I fucking love this read. And you should charge me to give you a personal read because I love it so much. It's like a book. It is like a fucking book. I want to get in there. It's like watching fucking Obi-Wan. You know what I mean? When he starts bringing up Darth Vader, and you know, before he becomes Darth Vader, and that kid's tenacity, and like, oh, it's like, you know something. It's on the tip of my tongue. Like, you talk about galactic wars, like, you know them. You just do, and you just start channeling them. I'm telling you, between the dead and the aliens, like, this is what you do. Okay, but I told you when I started, it's like fucking coolest energy ever. I'm telling you what, I love it. Love it. Oh, it's gonna get a number for you. You guys are like, yeah, let's get a number. Okay. Extra confirmation right here. 2 numbers. There's a lot. 555 and 888. 1985. Change and abundance. Change happens outside your comfort zone. Time for change is now, and angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Oh, I'm so excited for you. So excited for you. Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Lift you up and guide you forward. You've got the wings out here, okay? And you've got the wings here too with this bandwidth. Lift you up and take you forward. Palmistry with 4 fingers in the alien, okay? It's like lift you up and take you forward. You like gotta be you, okay? But you gotta go to the. It's like you can get there like this, okay? It's like some sort, I don't know, super fucking human. You leave your body and you move just as consciousness, like you. It's so fucking sweet. I'm sorry, but I'm like so excited, and you bring it to all of us. You know what I mean? It's like your free energy. You show us how to move within our bandwidth. You are powerful, very like channeling, dude. I fucking just adore this energy because I remember you. I remember this, the knowledge. You lock it in and then you write it. You write it. When you write it, it comes out. It's already written on your hands. Once you just get it, your pin in there, it moves, okay? It's this frequency that does it. It's a bird. It's like a power. I want to say it's a bird. It's like a, I don't know the symbology for it. And my spirit guide's like even pushing me. It's like they're showing me like a masquerade ball mask, okay? Right? It's like hiding behind something. But it's there all along. People know it when they see you. It's up here. They see you as courageous, but they don't know exactly what it is. And when you look closer, it's this. It's like your reflection of like God, like, you know, like God, like the grid, like that fucking gold wheel I was telling you about. It doesn't make sense to all, but you're connected in there to the center that you turn the safe open. I don't know what else to say. I'm so intrigued. It's like I want to get in the safe, what's behind it. And then honestly, on the outside, 2 wheels. The first one goes this way to the right. Second one goes to the left. So feminine, masculine. It's okay, so that's how it goes. That's why they go opposite ways. Okay, and the first one has Egyptian writing, your classic Egyptian writing with the bird and, you know what I mean? And then the second one is Mayan. Okay, so there's something about these timelines or this bandwidth that got stolen or taken by a bird. Birds. The hands. I don't know what this is, but I like it. And then I want to keep going on it. It's like you could be investigating something or will be in the future. Whew. 888, abundance. Thank you guys for hitting the like and subscribe button. I know this one went long, but it just because I'm reading for Zertic doesn't mean that there's not messages for others, okay? Because we're all connected. Remember this. But this is just confirmations. Blessings are here and more on the way. Let yourself feel abundant, flow of prosperity that is all around you. All around you. As you stand in your highest self. Okay, this bird, whatever this is, okay? You could be seeing a lot of birds right now, or like the eagle, okay? It's like, I don't even know, it's like you and a different, that's here. If you call on it, like the coyote spirit, okay? Or the eagle spirit, it's like it works with you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. Soup kitchen, I heard. Affirmation. The more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. In the feather, they're pointing it out. I'm telling you, somebody on the other side. There's a C name. And I wanted to say Charles or Charlie or, you know what I mean, something like that. Chuck or... I don't know why. Or somebody just prepare for that name to come in, or, you know, it's a male. You know, and it's a heavier, it's a bigger boy, okay, and he's gonna have red hair and tones in his hair, and this person is, it's an extraterrestrial, or, you know what I mean, advanced being that is in a body, okay? It's gonna be an awkward occurrence when it happens. You're gonna be like, what the fuck was that? But you get it, and they wanted me to tell you, like, that's not gonna be the first time you experience that. This is your first contact in this way. Alright. That was bad to the bone. George Gooding. George. Right? George. Past life. Wow. Well, that just opened up my whole fucking... I'm in like 3 different planets right now, too. Sweet. Alright, Mo, are you still in here? Yes. Hi, Sarah. What up, Chad? Joe Santo. Soon as I heard your name, Joe, oh my gosh, what is that band? Santira. I started hearing that song. And I'm also hearing, woke up this morning. This is my message to you. I said, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I woke up this morning singing, this is my message to you. Hello, Emma. Okay, I see ya. Here we go. Main objective. Or is that Montana? What's the fucking MO? Well, let's figure it out. What is the MO? Okay, I'm gonna get ballsy here. I'm feeling guided to just pull from channeled messages. I'm gonna test your psyche. Secret communication comes out. Okay, so maybe you're esoteric, or you have somebody who's very esoteric. You know, they use hidden messages in a way, MO. With a name like MO, I mean, you've got to be behind the scenes in some ways, right? Esoterically. So esoteric is a message within a message. You know, back in the old days when you couldn't speak about something, you know, or freedom, or, you know, the blacks always sang in songs. Massa got me working, but they were escaping, right? As they were singing, they were escaping. They were singing songs to each other in their own bionics or whatever language, right? Their language, their love, it was them. Bitch, you better fucking recognize what the hell I'm saying, because I'm trying to get us the fuck out of here. This is our language. There's something about language here, okay? And the way you say or speak it. You have your own language. You're different. Oh. Wow, backstabbing and rude and hurtful comes out. We're all truly one. You've been on quite the battle, haven't you? This is my message to you. MO's my nickname. Maureen. Beautiful name. Beautiful name. You know what that reminded me of? House on the Prairie. I don't know why I seen that right now, but I seen the House on the Prairie in my mind's eye. Cultivating something from the ground up. Old-fashioned, old school. You lost a grandma. You've got somebody's old schools on the other side is like, I love you. This is gonna sound weird, you know. This is like, this person might not accept this because I wouldn't be a spiritual person, They were hard, okay? This person was, their hands were hard. They worked hard, but they're saying, I love you. Maybe this person is saying, I backstabbed you, I was rude and hurtful, but now they see that we're all one. I don't know, it feels like an apology from heaven. I don't know where that comes from. What does the soul say about this? Sorry, this is very, I'm also a medium, so when I'm channeling this, it's like a birds. This person says, this person would, you would know this person because this person got triggered. Yep, letting go. I never let go. Oh, wow, you have somebody coming in from the other side trying to teach you not to be like them or do something different, okay? Wow. Regret. Is it regret? It doesn't say regret. It says trigger. Sacred. Sketching. There's something here about drawing or sketching. You've got a lot of channeled messages that come through. You're meant to be on stage. Okay, they're telling you, let go of this regret and whatever this is that happened, okay? Letting go of the backstabbing and the rude and hurtful. That we are all one. Some things are best let go and let the universe work it out in divine time. Okay, you really have guidance from the other side that's come through. What else does this soul say? Guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. Okay? You're meant to be a speaker. You're funny. Okay? You're very, when you do, I was talking to Zertic about writing books, but I'm going to say you very much feel very inquisitive to write. You don't do it because maybe you get busy, but like your songwriting lyrics or you channel pain. You channel pain. Unsafe situations. You bring it, you just been, you're a survivor. You're like very, show me more. What's the message? What are you trying to have me deliver here? Okay, this is a reassurance message. This is somebody just saying, I love you and I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Deadline. Time is running out, on the edge, intervention, can't wait no longer. This person's like, I've been trying to give you this message from the other side. About your dreams. I mean your dreams. This person says, I'm trying to come to you in your dreams, or like right before you wake up. Okay, so you would know this person, they're visiting you, a spirit world. You can interpret dreams and that you have a gift. They're saying you have a gift to do this, that's why they come to you. Through your pain you channel. Dream work, dream art, dream astral travel. It's like great work on your soul path. This is a truth. Okay. Wow. You guys are so freaking magnetic and awesome tonight. I love this energy. Oh my gosh, between Zertic and you, Mo, I'm like, wow. Guilty. So you're rising up in the family tree, okay? Legacy, you do something different. You've not just broken like one cycle, but many. And it has to do with backbiting. Like you might come from a family that talks a lot of, or are always, you know, they're big and one babysits and dad works at the grocery store. It just feels like you're spoke about a lot, or you are spoke about a lot. It's hard for you to give up on your family. Okay? It'll let go because of guilt. And this is something that runs in the family, and they want you to release this. It's not for you to carry anymore. It's let it go. It's a safe time. You're safe. They're saying you're safe to not have to hang on to stuff or keep things. Because what you're trying to hold back or not expose to others is actually your gift to humanity, especially with the way that you do it. You're funny. Are you like a comedian, or like the way you do things is, yes, you're loving, but you're funny. Yeah, you're a leader, so you have strong intuition, empathic heart, and you're a healer to others. This person, because she keeps showing me these hands that's saying, I love you. But see the working hands? Like, that's my sign from the others, from the spirit world as a medium that says, tell them I love them. I didn't have enough time with you. I didn't get enough time. You have somebody coming towards you, a new loving relationship, or somebody that is like sent from the other side. Okay, this is like somebody who's in alignment with you. They're saying around spring. Oh my gosh. Let go of the past. Let go of the past. Stop hanging on to that. Okay, they're saying what's in the safe, let it go. Because you were reminiscing and they don't want you to do that. But whatever happened that fall, a third party. A third party could just be like a job or overwhelming situation, or people getting in between, self-sabotaging things. Reminiscing. This is confusing you more, okay? And it comes with terms. Appreciate getting out on time. I just heard appreciate getting out on time. You're a waymaker and you are gifted here to help others, okay? And there is a need for you to journal. Wow, you could be a medium, because I'm going to say, like, you can intuitively write. It's, you gotta, I feel like it's an uncle, man, or something. It's like, maybe this person wrote lyrics or music, or, but they want to work through you. They want to work through you. You're a channel. And you know, they keep showing me that big, excuse my French, fat guy that sings Somewhere Over the Rainbow, or the fluffy guy that's the, they showed me the fluffy guy that's the comedian. I don't know why. They just keep showing me him. So maybe it's the Hawaiian shirt. I don't know. Or there's just some symbology, or Somewhere Over the Rainbow, somebody passed away, okay? They're bringing you somebody new, and they want to see you in a happy place. Allow yourself, okay? Death and loss and heartbreak. They're saying, yes, I'm somebody who passed away that you hurt from still. You could have like Zoom calls, or like feel like you're talking to somebody, but see like mirrors of somebody that you lost in somebody else, and it's like freaks you out. Okay, they're saying you're gonna find something that, yeah, it's all Jesus, man. Like healing body, mind, and soul. Jesus loves you. He says Jesus loves you so much. The Christ consciousness 33. All right, this is just fucking so cool. Every moment has magic in it to be rediscovered. You have like a gift. I'm seeing car accident and hospital as well, and self-sacrifice. It's like always keep your boundaries up, bro. Keep your boundaries up. Serve the light. You've been through a lot. Like you came here for this shit. They're saying, bro. Like you came for this. Start working out and exercising. Like that was, you know, that's your thing. Like that's finding you in that. It's something. I don't know if you run or somebody ran. It's like when you work out so hard, you kind of get out of your body, you channel in that way. You know, when the pain and everything flashes, or the lyrics, it's like you channel through that. It's fucking, it's intense. Creative, explosive energy. Like, whatever you have is going to come up through you. They're like, this is from the other side, and these people are passed on. It feels like, I don't know. They're sending you somebody. They're sending you somebody. Don't have guilt. For it's okay, you can let go. They're saying don't have guilt. Feel the love. Okay, this is all guided for your highest good. You've been through a lot. Number for MO. 1414 possibilities. Dude, I'm fucking telling you. You got two people, you got somebody that still is hung up on you from the past, okay? And they feel guilty for what they did, they can't stop dreaming or thinking about you in some way. They backstabbed you, okay? This somebody backstabbed you and that you probably let go of or in the process of in some way. But you still think about this or this truth in some way. It's like something's going to come along through, you might not understand why this person passed away or died. But they were going to die in another way anyways. They had a disease or something in their body that it would only been a few years, you know. But they bring in this new love. They're showing me that movie. I'm hearing John Wick, okay? But I'm also, the movie that I'm thinking about is Joe Black. Meet Joe Black. Very mysterious movie, kind of like The Sixth Sense, okay? You kind of don't understand it till the very end, so it's very important. But it does have to do with love, spirituality, death, loss, and a lot of different dynamics. It's like, I don't know, there's something in there for you. I'm being guided to tell you. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust, and there's trust again. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire, or something greater. It's like you don't even know it. 1414, also 55, which represents change. Alright, hopefully that was a lot too. So, you know, I believe if there's always going to be the message that you need that comes out. Some are long, some are short. Like I said, there's always a message. There's always a message. I haven't done these in a while, so I don't know. I think when somebody gets a read, it really it does help cultivate a sense of truth within why we work so hard on this. Give me a sign. You guys, look at this sunset. Okay. Could that get any prettier? Out here on the farm. Beautiful. That's what I get to look at and read to you guys. Absolutely stunning. Yeah. Blessed. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare out the way. The orange touches everything around. I think it's around. Grass, trees, and dew, how I just love you. Please turn those headlights around. Alright, who do we got next? Nacho. And then I got Kenny. Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Ooh, I feel a codependency energy coming in. Play me a country song. I heard I need a little more. I need a little more. I need a little more. Are you looking deeper into something? Wanting an experience on a soul level, perhaps? Or yeah, you're conscious of this. I felt a sense of excitement. I seen Easter. Okay, I seen Easter. Around that time. Self-acceptance. You're being guided too. I'm hearing Nephilim. And then I'm hearing giant. It's like some sort of fallen angel. You could have very, very, very deep depression at some times within your own self. Maybe you don't express this to others. You keep it to yourself. You'd be feeling choked up about something, or just within, really going within and accepting. Things are so much different than, well, you've created them to be different. You not realize this yet. You still have this looming cloud of like it's a Archangel Michael. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel. Yes. You're working with Archangel Uriel. Okay, this is a family. So they're showing me it's your family. This creation you came from as a Nephilim. There's something about the Nephilim and giants. Very Akashic tonight. Very reaching into energetic bandwidths. Yeah, I can see your origin, like your cosmic origin. Very curious about the dead. Where do they go? Passed on. Where do they go? Where do they go? There's wow. You go through so many aspects of yourself because there's, look at this candle, the Dies de Mortis, the Day of the Dead, acknowledging all the ancestors that you were, that are within you, that you're setting free as you go through certain things, that you're letting them go to the light. Okay, you're giving them a remembrance. You're not stifling them. Don't you remember? They want you to remember that emotion. It's them. It's a great-great-grandma within you. It was you. You know what I mean? And it has to do with the same man from Vietnam to fucking now. You know what I mean? It's just a remembrance. And when you set this now free on this timeline, you set him free from that timeline. Her free from that timeline. It's like your ancestors are fucking proud of you. They're proud of you. Say I love you. Oh man, they're proud. You made it through a lot of you also a lot of backstabbing, a lot of the time to expand and express the divine says is now. I'm telling you, this collective is on a freaking roll. Yeah, and that PTSD, like trauma response that comes to certain things, like you have this ancestor, and it's the biggest one in the middle. They're saying that's the biggest one for all of our family, wanting to control the outcome of certain things because we want to prevent chaos. But really, within chaos is where beauty is created. They're saying allow pieces to fall. And have acceptance for whatever comes out of it and understand it's divine. See that big guide behind her? See that big guide? He's translucent. This is the guide that's holding you as you fall apart on the inside. Like we've been here the whole time. You have blessings. This represents the Star of David. This is my wedding finger. It represents blessings. Okay, this is my Sasquatch running through the forest. Okay, so you're very mystical. Very mystical. You have a lot of remembrances. You're tied to the Akashic record. In the future, if you stay on your path, you have the ability to read for souls. And that's a tricky path too, because a lot of people want you to put them under to get lost in space and time. So you're like a shaman as well. You protect space and time. You're like a time vigilante. This is the fucking coolest read, bro. Like these reads have been so cool tonight. This is why I do the pick a card. I know they're a little bit long, but dude, this is just blowing my fucking mind right now because I'm just saying it, right? But you have to remember, I'm psyched. Like I have my grand trine is in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have like so many placements of water in my sign. It's unreal. So very intuitive, but the emotional intelligence was my greatest weakness until I learned how to make it my greatest strength. So when I read for you guys, trust me, I'm there. That timeline, what garment you have on, the smell I'm smelling, emotions, how I feel in that moment when I'm reading your cards, like Zertic shit was out of this fucking world. And literally out of this world. I was there. I know that ship. I've been on that ship. I know. Time continuum. Like we've been at the same space stop so many fucking times, man. It's just so cool. I love you guys, man. This is like, thank you for allowing me. Like literally, we liberate each other here. You know what I mean? When we go from self-acceptance with the big guy behind us to where we embody it now. Now he's within us. Guide me till I can guide myself. All right? And here we are. Hi, Cheryl. Deja vu for real, huh? The symbolism, as soon as I seen it too, I had it too, Pluto. Do you have spaghetti arms? Connect with higher self. Connect with your higher self to gain deep wisdom and guidance. Higher self connection, wisdom. It's like embodying that thing that, be emotionally intelligent. Be connected to your being. But with that comes great discernment. Okay, that's a great gift to have. But embodying discernment, sometimes we get the gift before we have the means to protect it, and that's somebody's path. Okay? And you learn how to protect that over time. And then you learn how sacred the gift is, and then the gift expands on a higher frequent level. And then you're like, now I see, right? Now I see why I went through the things I went through. The people or these archetypal energies that manifest on people in front of me. These deities, energies, whatever you want to look at them as. We all have our own ways of categorizing people with shitty behaviors that represent people in our family that we ran away from and didn't heal from. It's karmic lessons, right? Because the soul wants to know how to. When we go up against these dark energies, it is us. We know it. It's just a piece of us that was like, no, I want to experience. So it left the light, and then it didn't make its way back. Okay, so another piece goes back into the darkness to retrieve, right? We're shamans. To retrieve that aspect of that soul. And well, here's another timeline, right? We've searched for you for hundreds of thousands of years. So we send out another aspect, a different aspect, a more, advanced. And we lose that piece of that soul. We don't retrieve it. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But while we're out here looking, we're having babies on other planets and species. And this goes so deep. It goes so deep. It goes so deep. I can't even, you know what I mean? And we're talking about billions of years. We're not talking about just, good Lord, billions of years, okay? This is enlightenment. and where we all can access it at any time. It comes in the womb. It's through our transformative energy. Look at it. They die to their self in the cocoon, in the egg. This is like a rebirth of like a very powerful, a combination of the archetypal energies that you have progressed through. Shadow, light, gathering those pieces you've come back for. Hold on guys a second, my daughter's got here. All right. Emotional healing. Heal emotional wounds to release past pains and soothe your heart. Emotional release, heart recovery. Guys, there really is some sort of going to the heart of this earth. Like you could be in the forest and literally like the whole forest change around you and end up in this like placid lake through your heart space, but like maybe you don't leave your, maybe your body's still like where it is. Up here's a bunch of trees. See at the top it's a bunch of trees, like a forest you would walk through, and then all of the trunk, right? All of that goes into this heart, and then it's back here in like this placid place. This is somebody who's been in a very long journey of, how the fuck does that thing keep falling forward? It has never done that before. Okay. I wish I could sit like this. I've tried to do this pose. For some of you, it's time to ship shape. I heard ship shape. Time to shape up. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man. I need a man. I need you to shape up. Kenny. Kitty, are you still in here? Nacho Mama. Oh, Busy Shan. I love that. And Silence the Siren. And So Very Loud is so busy loud. So very loud. So fucking loud. Kitty, are you still in here? And then I have Hot Solstice. Oh, hot damn. You better shape up. My heart is set on you. Somebody said like a lingering remembrance, a knowing, a deep knowing their heart's desire. This could have to do with like somebody's happy place, you know, like feeling excited about something that they're moving towards. You know when you think about somebody and they're like a goofball, but they bring out this part of you that's I don't know, like a goofy or a big kid kind of in a way, you know? All right, Kenny. Ben Stiller. Oh my fucking god, that is such a synchronicity. Yesterday, me and my mom, we pull up right, and one of her friends goes, we were all getting ready to go out and have dinner this weekend, and then we had the best Mexican food. Oh my gosh, we traveled a little bit to get there. But me, my sister, my friend, my mom, and her friend, we all went on a date, and it was the best Mexican food. Homemade tortillas, like the hot sauce, the beans were like, oh, dehydrate homemade. So good. So good. I don't know where I was going with that. Well, you never know with me where the fuck we're going. Thank you, TWC. Thank you guys for liking. I think a lot of people maybe just forget to hit the like button. I know there's a lot of people that watch and a lot of, you know what I mean? I have 58% more male subscribers, but I notice a lot more females watch my shorts. Okay, hot solstice. So here we go. We love you, Chica. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Spiritual journey. Exploring the deep connections with the universe on your spiritual journey. Journey. You want to journey with me? Woo! Let's take a look under the hood. Let's go on a journey. Some of you do need to get some work on the vehicle done or vehicle maintenance. Why do you got to say it like that? Because your ass ain't been doing the shit you need to be doing. You can take care of your shit. That oil change done, man. That same tire that's like going off, like low air pressure. Like, come on, bro. New air filter. It's time to like, for some of you need to take care of your shit. Alright, hot solstice. We're going in. The word that pops out for me right out the gate is a new love blossoms. And enjoying each other. Hot solstice, you or somebody that you're dealing with. You guys are, one's like the sun, one's like the moon. But it works. It's different this time. It's different. It's like the real sun and the real moon. Not the emotions and the scorching heat, but the intuition and the happiness. You know, the connectivity of the emotions and the... Your higher self is starting to seed very prominently, and it's like April showers bring May flowers. You have a beautiful, beautiful blossoming of something here. Hot solstice, I don't know if you have like a mom or there's colors on the other side. I'm going to call them colors, okay? These represent beings or energies, or these are your other family, okay? These are other children you have. These are your other worlds. It's like you're this empress, okay? You're a mom to many things and animals and beings. You've created them through your thoughts. You don't know how powerful you are, I want to say. You are a creator. And this one's in colors. They're your biggest supporters. Like I said, you are a leader. You have divine feminine energy. You're really stepping into... fucking proud of you. Proud of you. Can I say that? Strong intuition, empathic heart, healer to others, and a fucking leader. Sister, I like you. And I know this galactic warrior. I know this energy. Very well. Very well, madame. Madame. Somebody sees you as their queen. Maybe they even say, you know, perhaps you are the queen. Off with their heads! Because you can come with a trigger warning. Let me talk about the soul here. Hot solstice, hot damn! Hey, sister, soul sister. An illusion. Avoid the trap of making fantasy for a real connection. It didn't pop out. But I felt the need to grab it. So maybe there's a need for you to self-sabotage some shit. Yep. Past on loved one says, absolutely. It's her greatest tool. It's actually the greatest asset for hot solstice to self-sabotage when something's good because, well, yeah, you've always been in this like illusion of emotions. You felt them all, but you weren't. Now you're like, you motherfuckers, you played my ass in so many ways. Like, it's you like, I didn't pay attention. I wasn't loyal to, yeah. You're very intuitive, but oh my god, and that one went in the fire. It's the Temperance and the High Priestess. Somebody wants to burn. Burn. Somebody's burning. Hold on. Okay. An old contract's burned. Holy fucking shit. I don't know what you did. I know there was a deadline on something, okay, and it expired. Whether this is somebody on the edge, an intervention, or just time running out for somebody, okay? Somebody, you expired an old version of yourself. You now have your God-given ability, your divine birthright to mix the greatest parts of yourself from whatever you have been through. And the secret is the things that you write about and the things that weigh on your heart the most really are your gifts. The divine, the emotions behind them truly are the gift. You don't always have to be tough, okay? There's happiness that comes for you. And amongst just this happiness and this child, okay, it feels like this is a earth angels, this is a spirit child, okay? Well, this comes back in August, or there's something, was an ending of a cycle with the 10 and something new. Sunflowers, sweetest of sunflowers, how your sunny. I feel like you get a gift back, okay? I don't know what that means, but it could be with the child. God gives you your... I want to cry right now. You get it back. You get this back. You work. Your work. Okay, you get this back. You've neglected the other shit. You let something big release. Talking about a new boo, okay? This is talking about a happy place. This is seeing somebody new love blossoms and enjoying somebody for this it. And this could be just even be yourself with the divine feminine, being a leader and having strong intuition. The secret was always you. It was always you. When things work, you're all in it. When they don't, you're not. You've always been being guided by your higher self. The secret message really is that you are worthy of this love, and you do have, if you're on a twin flame, and I don't talk about that shit, if you are on a contracted, it's like it's sacred and it's in a safe. Okay. There's some secret here about your origin, your bloodline, and you have a rare genotype of genetics and DNA, and I don't know if something underhanded had happened due to trying to siphon. They're telling me a lab rat, so maybe you were abducted and they took you as a lab rat and siphoned like your eggs. Like it feels like they're saying, yeah, okay. You could have like blips and times or times you don't remember. you were like they just set you free. Like their deadline to set you Octurians. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but you were like a prisoner of like, I don't know why I want to say that. Octurians and the Greys, like there's some, had you held captive in some way, harnessing or prisoning your divine feminine energy and having kids, I don't know, like seeing other planets without, it was a contract, it's in a scroll, it's like, because you're like a remnant energy of like a very rare, I'm telling you, genotype, DNA, the tree, the family tree, it's like, you were naive. It just feels like CIA, I'm sorry, like this new shit's coming in, hot solstice is like, you've been watched since you were like little, okay? Like you were little. I don't know if you had some sort of like medical emergency or you were in the doctors for something, or since they took your blood when you were little, like ET's government like fucked up. I don't know. It's like you have this protector, okay? Like it's like what's your higher self? It's like this galactic type warrior. But it's a sacred wisdom and knowledge. Like even as a kid, if something tried to come into your room and like aerial view or be there, like you could like put your fingers, or you did something with your hands and you could get it out because you were at that age where it didn't steal your innocence. I like, this is so deep. You're a runner and you've been a runner, but you're facing your emotions right now. Even if it feels tricky, your guides are saying like, channel the pain. Channel the pain. This whole era is about people who can channel the pain, pour out the pain. Aquarius, right? He's got this picture, which is exactly, you know what I mean? He's mixing two things together. It's an angelic energy. It's being able to work diligently. This is a fucking beautiful read. Another one that just says, another archangel that came here and it's on her roll. You know what I mean? And it's prominent. And if you're not in this energy yet, your soul saying, this is your sign. This is the message. You have two cards that come out talking about awakening and your determination to do so. Oh gosh, and you're so loving and you just get distracted by stuff. So many people have wasted your time and led you astray. Yes, it's partly your ignorance, but because you're just like not from this earth. You're like, you got this Fae, starseed type energy to you. Scotland comes through. Scotland, like some sort of Irish luck or portal-y mountains, portals, sacred spaces, like Reiki comes through right now. Awakening is the process of discovering your true self. The determination. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. You got a very, 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 very man. You have your own worlds. Okay, you have your own worlds. You have your own worlds. You are a master on many of them. You're just remembering this. And others are what brings this out in you, so don't dismiss others because they bring out the best in you. Your high self's message to you right now is, an eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. Not forever? Did we just not have an eclipse? Look at this energy you're in. Cheerio. For hot solstice. Beautiful read. Absolutely stunning collective energy. Oh, and I was guided. They're like, open it. You know, my guys are like, open it up. Because sometimes I take on a lot of energy and then, like when I'm aerial viewing or like moving my consciousness to different planes of existence and like really in my, you know, my meditative, levitating, leave my body and trying to do my thing, to ground all of your guys' energy, it's because I always send it back. When I'm done, I close out these reads, I send all your energy back with love and light. If you're not in the upright, it comes back to you. And I always call back all my energy with love and light because I don't want any of my, because a lot of people feel my energy and it lingers and then it can become very obsessive for some people, and you feel like you can do the same thing, and it's just because it's God's light. It's because you are a ruler of planets. Okay, I'm hearing going from Pluto to Mars. From Pluto to Mars. So when you're watching reads, maybe you go on and get a free astrological chart, put in your name, what state, city you were born in. If you don't know the time, just fucking put in what time you want. Be guided. And it'll set you up. And you can look at your Pluto and your Mars, because it feels like you need to watch a reading for that, okay? North node's prominent. That's where you're going in this life. South node's where you've been. But it feels like Pluto and Mars. Pluto is somebody's magic. That's their magic planet. Somebody's tied to Pluto. And you could be Pleiadian, okay? Somebody hangs out on the rings of Saturn. When you sleep at night, the body's sleeping, you're on the rings of Saturn, and you have a love affair there. You love somebody from Pluto who comes to the rings of Saturn. I see the new boo. This is a very exciting energy. And it could be esoteric, it could be literal, it could be, well, as big as you can dream. The message would be for you. Alright, Pluto's number. Or, sorry, not Pluto. Oh my gosh, I love you, Hot Solstice. You're such a gem. You're such a gem. You've got 333, you ascended master. The Christ consciousness, okay? Very beautiful vibration, the trine, grand trine. So look at your grand trine too, as well. Like I said, my grand trine is all in, is all water. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It just rules a lot of, and I've got fire. I have a great deal of mixtures of balance, but I'm very watery, and it's been a defeat for me until I realized it was my power. Thank you, Nacho Daddy. If you have time, could you please do a quick poll for Nacho Mama? I will. 1111. Thank you guys for the 1111. Thank you for every way you guys support the channel. Alright, Hot Solstice, here is your spirit guides messages, the Holy Spirit. Your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Yeah, you don't want to miss a thing, do you? Perseverance has gotten you where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you meant to be. Your affirmation, my potential is infinite. The trine comes through again. Body, mind, and spirit. This is sacred geometry. It's the Merkaba. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. And you have a lot of it. With the determination out here, like, this is your year. This is your year. It's your year. All this planets, all this year. It has to do with it does have to do with your birth chart. Well, hopefully that, you know, it felt like you needed that. You needed that. You guys are saying she needed that. We needed that. I don't know why I always assume gender, so if I get your gender wrong, I'm really sorry. Alright. Well, I'm caught up. So I am going to go to Nacho Daddy. For Nacho Mama. I'm looking at this candle and I'm like sucked into the eyes of it. It's like wanting to know what's, you know, when you're little and you try to look behind a mask and you're first figuring out what it is, and it's like curious, but a little terrifying. Curious, but a little terrifying. The message of past over loved one also comes on through you. There's a lot of, it's a portal. Okay. And I'm hearing it's going to be the veil stint till 888. Okay. So there's some sort of collective. It's like the Dias de Muertos. When you remember, you bring it alive and you can set it free. It puts it to the light, which is the truth. This is all esoteric, but we celebrate things we celebrate for the traditions for a reason. They lost sight of what they meant, and it's become a mystery. But Nacho Mama, you feel like you can look beyond that, like some sort of archaeological energy, maybe digging up the bones or investigating, like something doesn't match here. So you know what I mean? Like you want to make sure. You could be avoiding like what other people say and like really taking it into considerations. I do want to say be careful because it does feel like there's an energy that comes around that could stir up some sort of heavy energy of the Ten of Swords. Okay. But I feel like Ten of Swords, that's the Four of Wands. That's the home. And then the Ten of Swords did come out after that. Tattoos here could be prevalent with two artists out here. If there's a person that comes towards you with some bullshit and they have like a lot of tattoos, you might want to just dismiss that and move on along your way because it feels like somebody's trying to get you out of balance. They're just carrying their own stuff and projecting something towards you, literally, or trying to make you buy into their idea. You have the strength. I felt like somebody wanted to knock you off your kilter. Because you're doing really good, like you're really persistent. Maybe this is just a thought that comes in that's like, unsatisfied maybe. Because it's like you're going through a shift too. Questioning a lot of things, but you are on your path. You're just not moving very quickly at it. Are you having vehicle troubles? Worried about 7/19, July 19th could be a prominent date. Maybe a secret comes out on that day, or there's a secret about that time. Four of Swords. You do need to get more sleep, okay? Your spirit guides are saying, like, it's kind of hard to manifest and give you messages when you're not sleeping or getting adequate amount of sleep. It's important. And if you are feeling more tired than normal right now, it's like your body's going through an upgrade. Ace of Pentacles. You do have this money coming in, okay? You have a good amount of money coming in and a choice about a car. Now it's in the upright. So here we go. And then this that makes you happy. I channeled the car for you guys before. Spiders on the wall. I ain't seen a spider in here. What's up, little dude? Spider. And the High Priestess comes out with the Temperance. Okay, so you're really being guided. Maybe reminiscing on markers in your life and trying to figure out, like, how did you go through what you went through, but you're going to get the blessing and maybe start having more gratitude for why and understanding. It brought balance not only to you, but to other people's. You know, you have carried a lot, you know, through your legacy, just through your family. But you guys are saying, it's like, go get the tattoo that represents what you went through, you know, like, go have a little bit of fun. Celebrate your ability to mix the pain with the good and wear it as a, you know, beacon of armor. I don't know why I just heard like a lawyer or a truth speaker, sayer, you know what I mean? Somebody here wants to tell you a truth. This could be a family member, the person, place, or thing, okay? With the Ace of Swords and Judgment out here, it's like somebody here is not done with you. If you had a falling out or with a family member, this person is thinking about you and they're seeing where they put pains in and they want to make it better with you. You did help this person to go within and they expect to reach out. Maybe this person drinks or, you know, and that's kind of their gateway from their pain. They're a runner. But they do want to move forward towards you and talk about some sort of burdens. Why? Because it's a part of their soul's experience here. Okay. It feels like you're going to be busy, very busy over the next month as well. Busy with ideas. Watch out for triggers and decisions, or your decisions are going to be triggering people around you. There's a lot of transformation happening, so expect around summertime to really start to see the trash take itself out, you know. Some people are going to be in denial about things, you know. A lot of people are going to want to reach out and communicate with you about some sort of, they want to make things and rebuild things with you, you know. Maybe you guys do camping trips, now you don't do them, or... You know, somebody wants to heal something with you. Somebody who you've been distant from says, I admire you and I'm understanding now my choices. They don't want to act like an ass anymore. So expect an apology from somebody or somebody just to come out of the ordinary. Maybe somebody you walked away from, you know, wants to be back in your life with it in reverse. All right, let me get you a number. Okay, TWC, I can get you next. And then I think I'm just going to be there. I'm at 999, release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening to another. The whisper is reminding you to release and to allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Your affirmation. Doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, my body, and my soul. Very, I'm hearing acoustic, and I heard the word change. There's a lot of growth. Very awesome. Yeah, I don't charge for my readings. No, when I do pull a card, I don't charge. Now, if you want a personal reading with me and I resonate with you, then you can email me. Oh, after sitting for a while, I've been here for quite a minute. Okay, TWC. Highest good. Support. You could be feeling like you don't have support right now, okay? Do you want to say there's an unexpected shift that's happening? You do have protection through this, but you could be feeling limited in some ways, okay? Like your wishes just really haven't manifested quite yet for you. You are going to get a message, a good message, and it's going to bring about some sort of unexpected. What's this unexpectedness that could be coming about? Somebody's no longer, somebody could have put an obsession or addiction away, okay? There's something that's going away, so 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the addiction. Somebody's working hard on releasing an addiction or letting go of something that doesn't serve their highest good. That could be the unexpected shift here. This could be you, person around you. Tell me more. What about this unexpected shift? 2 of Cups. This could be somebody that you love, okay? This could be somebody that's different than you, but does really, on a soul level, love and care for you. This represents somebody who sees you for who you are. You're ugly and you're good. It's very beautiful. Okay? Very beautiful. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. The Hierophant. Oh, wow. Unexpected is like there's a change here, and it's like if something bad falls away, it's like something beautiful replaces it. You get this marriage back with the Hierophant or the 2 of Cups. Clarify with this deck. You have the 2 of Cups and the Hierophant. I mean, it's like, this is very spiritual. Okay? Very beautiful. See, he's black and she's white. This is divine bringing 2 different aspects of either yourself to a point to where there's this realization where you're not working on being destructive, or you're letting go of some sort of addiction and some sort of bad patterning or way of doing something, and this unexpected shift is this 2 of Cups. Somebody that's a mirror shows you an aspect of yourself that's greater. They believe in you. They breathe life into you. Or this could be you to yourself. They make you... This energy helps you to evolve and see the truest being that you are. The Hierophant again twice. This is your calling. This is your calling. Wow, this is fucking beautiful. Sorry for the F word, but I felt like I needed to say that. Tell me about the, what was the Devil? Okay, what was the Devil? The Devil was work. Okay, and this is the work. This is cultivating. So you could have overworked or, 3 of Pentacles. Working hard, Three of Wands. So you might have traveled a lot, okay? There could be traveling or moving. Three of Wands is moving away from a job or a way of doing something. You're moving on to something, a new way of living. This is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I just want to say, like, in my mind's eye, like, I just felt this very overwhelming sense of remembrance of soul. It's like I remember why I came here. Give me like a thought or an energy behind the double Hierophant and the Two of Cups. What is this? The fact that you are so mysterious is very thrilling, and it turns on my passions because I don't know what to expect. The Knight of Wands. This energy is like magnetized to you. Tell me about the it's working, okay, but it's like moving past doing something a certain way. Can I get, for the other Hierophant, you've got two Hierophants, 55, and the Two of Cups. May 2nd of 05. I am practical and very good. I am a practical and a very good investor. If there's anything you need in the world, material world, you can count on me, the King of Pentacles. Wow. Well, I guess, oh, where did this come from? The 12. I am taking a break from everything so I can meditate and release my old ways of thinking. This process is not easy, the Hangman. Wow. You and somebody else or another energy in a direct alignment with each other in the process. It might be different stories and dynamics, but it's like cultivated in a divine, it has to happen type of way. It's like if it doesn't happen, the greater good doesn't come about. It's like it has to happen. Like when two different villages marry and then they have kids, it has to happen so they can cultivate. It's like this, that type of thing. The unexpected shift is divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprise, and gut feelings. AA, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you will end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, abroad, or etc. And it feels like this old way, I wanted to say demonic for a moment, this old way of being, thinking, doing. You're doing something different. You're leaving something in the past, some structured way, or doing something. It's like programming or systems. It's like you're setting free. You're going free. The Ace of Swords. You're standing in your truth. This is fucking beautiful energy. You call judgment. Like I want to take this experience and make something of it. I want to break free and create healthy things in my life. I want love. I want my family, my soul family. This is just a very beautiful energy. You're going to feel young. You have a lot of past life soul family energy that comes for you. Like you're going to be very abundant here and very intuitive. Very intuitive. Okay, let me get a number for you. What does the soul want to say? Because I keep like, it's very beautiful energy. I really enjoyed reading for you guys. This has been an honor. So thank you guys for this time to tap into your energy. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. I heard one more. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. I'm hearing soul pairing. So then I'm going to pull from the soul deck. As you connect to spirit, you draw to your closer, highest self. Red hair. Red hair. You are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. Beautiful, beautiful read. Red Grape 9. Thank you. 1111 intuition. Okay, what is going on here? This is like very, very, very exciting. There's clarity here, okay? This is very exciting. Trust in yourself, and your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path that you are on. It's not the journey. You know, it's not the destination. It's the journey. How did you get there? Who did you find? You know, did you find all your soul family along the way? Did you find your little treasure chest and your nuggets of people you incarnated with? Okay, I'll put you here and I'll see you after this space and time, you know. It's exciting. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. When you connect to your spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. You know, congratulations on spiritually awakening. Like, there's a lot of clarity here. Your greatest energy right now is being adventurous, okay? This is going to be the energy that serves you the most. Be curious. And this is what brings the wisdom. You're going to have the presence of somebody that is unshakable come into your life, and you'll just know, you'll know. You'll know you want them, that they're passionate about you, you're passionate about them, they're creative. Or this energy comes back around. This is, I'm telling you, it's like written in the sacred schools of your heart. Very beautiful energy. Well, that's what I have for you, TWC. Hopefully that resonated in some way with the rest collective. I mean, like I said, I might be intuitively tapping in. Your guys' intentions is stronger than somebody with no intention. When you intentionally try to connect to a source of energy, I am the channel. The energy source is there. The divine will always bring you the nuggets, or help you gain the eyes to see or the ears to hear. Dang, 73 likes and a live. That is what is up. Did you guys like tonight's read? Did you like doing the pull a card with the love reading? I'm really missing Hot Solstice. We've run her off with the love readings. I have a feeling she might be falling in love, as a matter of fact. Just one more, please. Pluto, princess. Oh, does Pluto wants a read. Okay. Nacho is awesome. Thank you. You guys you know what I cherish about this collective? One, we've been on here for what, 11 months? 10 months at this point. We have cultivated 3,351 subscribers. And we have taken some substantial amounts of breaks through my divorce and my separation and having babies and just the balls to get on here and do it, man. I love you guys. The support here it's unreal. If you guys do want a personal read with me and to connect on that level, there's a lot of people that are they get very deep guidance. Like we're just tapped into some of this energy here. And I only pulled for a few of the collective that asked or that Jason had written down, but it was very much for many more than just the one person, and in all things. The deeper connected you are to yourself, the more you can connect to all things. The I am that I am, Thank you guys for hitting the like and subscribe button. If you guys are new here, this channel is all about a bunch of, misfits getting along down the path. And we have a lot of fun here. We turn up. Sometimes we cry. We've jerked a few tears on here. I know I have. My gosh, there's a lot of healing. There's a lot of, there's a lot of goofiness. What's up, outdoors, dude? Pluto, let's get you a message. Love and lies will have anybody exhausted. It's like, when you know it, and you just even release it. I always try to look at things in the lesson standpoint. It makes it easier. Justice for Pluto. Justice for Pluto. For Pluto's highest good, harmony. Renewal. God dang, you've been through a fucking dark night of the soul. Still going, huh? Still going. You are a persistent one, though. I'll tell you what, some bitch. Dude, you got a fucking big ass path. Your ass is still fucking going through this. But it's getting better. You're finding harmony in it. But God, you just that. Well, Mom, when when we lose children and it's tied to the heart, and we lose the things we're supposed to protect, or we feel we can't. We feel like we lost, it's just in us, especially as parents. It's a beautiful energy to have, but we embody the God source energy itself. So when we can't protect our children, right? Or it's just like when a dark energy doesn't want to evolve to its greatest state of, being an archangel, whatever. It wants to choose the darker side or not evolve or stay on this planet, not when it's got many, many great possibilities out there. It's like, dude, you revived. You're reviving. This is a song of a revival. It's absolutely stunning. Enigmatic muse. Like, it's the thing that draws you out, is the thing that brings out your passions. Subtle magic is all around. Outer worldly wisdom. Keep a sense of wonder. Build creative power. It's like, you still haven't had enough. You still haven't had enough. But you're getting there. You are getting there. What is the issue? It's not an issue. It's what's the blessing. It's a way of looking at it. Acceptance. Okay. Acceptance. You are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Just to sum it up, Pluto. Fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential, by not making any mama apologies for it. Build and create your power. Build and create your power. Oh. Build and create your power. Dark night of the soul. What's lingering? Release what holds you back to break on through. Let go of mistakes. Dancing secrets. Oh, excuse me. Dancing specters. Dark night of the soul. In silence, the past speaks volumes. Hear its lessons, and I talked about experiencing things from a lesson standpoint, not what happened to me, but for me. How am I renewed from this? Unresolved emotions. Yeah, I know. It's deep. Give a voice to the past trauma to find your peace within. So we've got to go within. We've got to express the feelings. All right. This is your guidance here. It's like, allow what breaks you to come to the forefront. When we lose our children or kids or people that we love, it can stifle us, or vice versa, parents to the children. It can be very stifling. You have the empowerment here. You are your own muse. You have great things coming for you, but it's like every time you do this, you're calling judgment on it, okay? The Six of Cups, like you're looking at it in a new way. Your guides are going to come in and help you to release something that you're very, it's contingent. It's like a hanging on or not wanting to release. What are you talking about? What's the Judgment in the Four of Pentacles? I seen the moon when I peeked in. King of Pentacles. Okay, there's going to be a move that's made here. The Devil. An obsession. Money, the obsession. Earthly, worldly things. The Queen of Cups. Using your intuition. Yeah, you got to use your intuition on this one, Pluto. It's the only thing that's going to guide you out of this. There's no earthly thing that could, it's only your intuition. Okay, this obsessiveness, this not letting go, it's like the world collapses in on you. It's like you have the answers. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles out here. It's like there's a partnership that comes through. It might feel tricky for you right now, but you are cultivating a sense of accepting loss and how things can't always go in our favor. But when they do, taking that experience and really speaking about it or making something out of it, this is a huge lesson. Huge lesson. Universe's guidance. Justice. And I pulled that out at the beginning. Divine justice is here. You used your intuition. You have money coming towards you. This is cultivating a new next 6 months, okay? Expect money. Expect this sense of this poverty mindset to be stricken. You're an amuse to many others, and you're cultivating a lot of energy around you. It's like you have so much orbs around you of energy. When you ask and you invoke your angels, they want to help you cultivate this. The timing will be perfect. They're telling you 12/12, I love you. Physical and mental abuse, confused and hurting, ascended master energy, and feeling sick and unwell. July is prominent. Emotions are strong as you are letting go. See the light, your guides are saying. It's time to move on. It's time to move on, honey. Alignment and a watcher on earth. 11:11. Star being, and you are protected through the shift. This creates a huge change for many others. You do have true love that comes in. I keep sensing love, love, love. True love again when I cut it. Oh, yep. You're moving forward July. Okay, a harmonious state. It's so I kept hearing like time to get in shape, or you're gonna get in shape, or it's time you gotta cultivate this. 555, finishing the change. Okay. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are a beneficiary of it. God, they're so good. Your guides are just like, do you see the point that I'm making here? You are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Justice. Girl, you cannot make that up. It's what you do with knowing that's waiting there for you, okay? It's faith within the process. Beautiful read. All right, collective. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hitting the like and subscribe button. If you guys want to see more messages from me, check out the shorts, the notifications, share the videos. If you want a personal read, my email is angeldynasty33, all lowercase, at gmail.com. Email me, I'll respond back. We'll come up with a time. I'll get you scheduled. I take Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. Shit, can't talk for anything. As far as the personal reads go, it's an hour long for $65. I only ask that people that are trying to evolve for their highest good, or need to release or understand something, that they would be guided in that way. You know, I don't like to do the divination, spying, and all the witchy. You know, if stuff comes up, it does. But my goal is to help others get the messages they need so that they can use their intuition to, you know, we like good intuitive readers. We like people that are tapped in, that, you know, bring all the messages in the channel so we can. It could be a color, it could be a flower, it could be anything. But when we say these things, that's the confirmation some people need. So when we have the courage to say these things, even how silly it sounds, we bring through these messages, and it could just be one thing that sums everything up for somebody. That is what's so important about tapping into intuition. And as a reader, you know what I mean? If you connect with me on that level and you're guided in that way, you know, let that be a sign. I love you guys. I'm also a general contractor. I am starting some custom cabinets. After tomorrow, I will be firing Angel Dynasty right back up. So I am a general contractor. I build, remodel, restore homes, and I absolutely love doing it. I love it. And I also have this channel. So I've got a lot of beautiful things in my life right now. I have absolutely nothing to complain about. Nothing. The more tenacious I've been on letting go, it's like it feels so good to let go. And I'm really ready for it. And it's not just letting go, but it's letting go with like sending out a bigger energy around it for the next, you know, person, or a different version of myself. Thank you. Thank you guys. After tomorrow, I will no longer be married. I will be 100% single again, and I will be able, I'm single now, but you know what I mean, on paper. I get to go change my name, and I haven't decided. I don't want to go to my original last name, so I like Obi-Wan. Casey Marie Obi-Wan. I like it. And I think I'm going to do it on account of being a fucking light warrior. I just fuck around and find out. I've done crazier shit. Ask my family. Obi-Wan. And it will be spelled like that too. Oh, you guys are awesome. No comment. What's up, Ash? You guys like that name? Cosmic Mirror. Nacho Mama, you're welcome, babe. My pleasure. Thank you guys for everybody who donates. Oh, 2222 up there. You guys are so great. Oh, I love you. Kisses from Idaho. I will see you guys tomorrow. So set some intentions of what you kind of want to read about. I might put out a poll. I might not. It was a pleasure to read for you guys on these polar cards. I haven't done it for a while, but when we do, it was very, so many beautiful messages, man. I love you all. Good night.